Yo, what up gamers, Ark here. Welcome to episode number 3 of my Kai'Sa the Diamond series. Today for runes we're going to be running Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Bloodline, Gros de Gras, Magical Footwear, and Biscuit Delivery. If you're wondering why the win-loss and rank have been reset, that would be because the account I was using before unfortunately got banned. So we're going to have to continue on this account. This isn't a fresh one. It's had some like ranked games in previous seasons, but it should be around silver to gold MMR. So the previous account, even though the official rank was silver 4, the MMR was more like plat. So it's not exactly from where we left off, but at least the visual rank should be more or less the same. We're going to be playing Kai'Sa with Nautilus, which is actually probably my favorite support to play Kai'Sa with. We're not into a counter matchup this time, since we don't happen to be facing a Morgana this time, which happened the last time we had a good support with Kai'Sa. So, should be a pretty good matchup. We have exactly like the counter trash support in the form of Nautilus, with an ADC Kai'Sa who also even synergizes really well with Nautilus, so in theory should be a really good matchup for us. If you want to still try and land a hook, we probably win the fight even at level 1. Oh. Definitely should go on Misfortune here, though. I'll try and get my isolated Q. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna flash on her. Damn it, didn't get the first blood. At least I got the kill, though. Not even sure who this is pushing towards. We'll see if Ashe happens to mess up the wave. Otherwise, I mean, I'm in no rush to, like, crash this in anyway, because I don't have too much gold to spend, and I'm high HP, full mana. Okay, I could just base here. I won't do it though. Okay, so Misfortune has missed out on a lot of farm there. She may have been the one to get first blood, so she gets 100 extra gold. But she's gonna be missing out on some CS compared to me, and definitely missing out on a huge amount of XP. So overall, pretty favorable to us, I would say. I'll go ahead and skill W here in case Nautilus lands and engage again. But definitely me walking backwards there to get the isolated Q, I think that was crucial. That extra damage and not getting it split up onto the minions was pretty big there. Well, that sucks. I don't think I should have missed either one of those CS. Just gonna back off here. I don't want to take too much damage there while I would have to be trading 1v2. It's annoying because I was obviously like just about to proc my 5th passive proc on Ashe, but it wouldn't be worth sticking around to do it. I recognized it would be greedy in that situation. We kind of just have to plan the defensive at the moment. Misfortune already got to spend their gold. They have the better wave state at the moment. Eventually they may make a mistake and just get engaged onto the turret. So we'll see. Play it safe until then. Eventually when I get to base, should be able to match Misfortune's items. I don't know when I'll get a chance to base though, is the thing. We may also just be waiting for a Fiddlestick gank here to bail us out of our current situation. So I'm gonna ping for help right now while the enemy Bolton is actually in a gankable position. We also have Nautilus has Ignite back up and he never used Flash, so he can use that to engage. Which is why a gank right now would be so good. Instead he goes to Raptors. Oh well. Okay, I think I'll just base now. I have no guarantee that I'm ever actually going to be getting a Fiddlestick gank, and at this point Nautilus is far too low in a way, I think. We're just going to go ahead and base. I forgot to mention, by the way, but this is my first game on Kai'Sa since the changes to, Infinity Edge and Navori. So what we're going to be doing this game is we're going to be testing Navori's second item and seeing how we get on with that. I'm going to be doing Serrated Dirk just for the, laning phase power. I feel like if you end up with Navori's second item, you're gonna have a lot of emphasis on your abilities, so this rated Dirk could scale pretty decently, even if we're just sitting on it. Hopefully I won't have to sell it to get Navori.
I can make a difference here.
Obviously we could just go, you know, the standard Kraken Slayer build path, Noonquiver, and pickaxe, and then just grab another pickaxe that would also get us the Q evolve. But what? He pinged that. I thought he was gonna get that. What the hell? Weird. Anyway, yeah, this is just gonna give us a stronger laning phase. Is this guy AFK? I think he is. Annoying that he pinged the cannon to make me think he was gonna get it right before going AFK. For now, at least I'm getting solo XP, but they're gonna eventually realize that I'm just 1v2 here. Okay, that minion moving into me was also very annoying. Okay, he's back.
I came for the hunt. Stay for it.
So ideally, eventually he should be able to land a hook here. We've got a pretty good wave stay right now. You can see they just don't have too much minion protection. So we want to try and hit and engage ASAP, because the longer we spend without engaging, the more we're going to get poked. He already kind of wasted that opportunity. I'm sure his hook must have been up by then. Now they got a lot more minion cover, so it's going to be harder to land and engage, but we still have to try. Like this should be a hook. There we go. We'll just... I'm just going to walk backwards, bait her in. I got the Triumph now. We try and get Ashe here. Boom, don't even have to flash for it. Awesome, there we go. Perfect, perfect. That was a huge overextension from her. For a second there I was worried he wasn't even going to punish that. Looked like he wasn't even going to hook up first. Alright, I'll just leave it at the one plating in base now. But yeah, since we have such a volatile matchup where we want to be engaging as much as possible and, you know, trying to kill them, I'm just going to go for this Raider Dirk in this particular game so we can maximize the chances of actually killing them during the all-ins. They have a pretty weak bot lane if they actually get engaged on, so I just want to, like, maximize the amount of kills we can get. Guess I'll just grab a dagger so I can actually have something here at least. Eventually that'll build into Berserkers. Not too soon though, because I'll be getting boots from my magical footwear soon. And then ideally in my next base I should also be able to get pickaxe, which will give me Q evolve. I got ult up here, we can definitely fight. We can easily fight here. There we go. Nice one. So at the moment, I don't see any reason to push. It's going to take me forever to crash this wave. Wow, I'm so much faster now. And by the time I do that, Misfortune probably arrives back into the lane. So we're just going to maximize the amount of CS she misses out on here by just freezing. And Nautilus, ideally what I would like him to do is just sit in a brush and just pretend like he's not here. So when they get into the lane, they just pretty much forget about him or think he's recalled. And so we can just get an easy engage off of that. Okay. He's level 6 now at least, so obviously they're gonna know he's in lane, but we can definitely easily win a fight here. Honestly, even engaging into this big wave, I think we win it. Oh, actually, Ashe is level 6, so maybe not. I would at least need to use Nautilus as a body shield to tank the Ashe arrow for me. Okay, any engage now should be fine. Like, there's a chance we get ganked by Lee, but I'm just gonna assume that probably is not gonna happen, that they don't have that much coordination. It's level 6 now. There we go. And he blocked the hook. I'm just gonna play this very slowly. There we go, just poking away, then dodging back to the bush before she can retaliate. I can't afford to take too much damage there, so we just want to play it very slow. Oh god, that is really bad timing for him to waste that. We're just gonna flash it, take no risks there. I could try and back him up, but there's a decent chance I die for it, so I'm just gonna... Oh, leave him to die. There's no way he gets Q up in time to interrupt me, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. So we can grab pickaxe. We do end up getting the berserkers in the end, I guess. Alright, we're super strong right now. Got the Q evolve and this rated Dirk. No play. He stole it. I don't know if it's worth it, but at least he got it. Imagine if he died without even stealing it. Nice, that was a really good trade on Clash. Ow. That really curved to get to me. Yeah, at the moment we'll just wait for Nautilus to hit and engage. Don't quite able to follow up, but I should be able to just dash in and easily win that fight. You can see this is pretty much the smoothest laning phase I've had so far in this series. It's really nice playing Kai'Sa with Nautilus. There we go. Like that engage. Could use ult to avoid some of that damage, but I don't think that will be really all that necessary. Now I can save my ultimate to try and maybe bait Lee if he tries to come for us, because I'll still have ult to use defensively. Okay, here he is. Nice one. CC him, CC him. He did it so late that he ends up taking the kill by accident. In the end, I could have just killed him without his help anyway, but oh well. I'll take it. At least it wasn't a shutdown. There we go. Didn't even end up having to use the ult. So, you know, what we could do here is we could try and cheese them, but because they have Ashe, who could easily just ruin this with a E-press. Yeah, exactly. Oh wow. They must have vision there as well, right? Somewhere anyway. We could definitely fight her though. Hang on. It's back up really very fast. Try and get out of here. Damn it, that was such unlucky timing. I think we should have tried to turn it though, for sure. That Ashe was really squishy compared to how much damage it got. Like any kind of follow-up from Nautilus there, I think results in Ashe dying. And if she still survives because of Flash, then at the very least I still can survive from Misfortune. Instead of handing over 1,000 gold shutdown there. But I will. For now, we'll grab... I think I'll do pickaxe and longsword because we get more AD this way than if we were to go Caulfield's Hammer. We would only have 25 AD. We would also get 10 ability haste, but I'm not even sure that's better than 10 AD. So the downside of this build path is that we're not going to get evolve at 2 items, and even the 2-item power spike is also going to be more expensive than if we're going Phantom Dancer. But by the time we do finish Navori, that should be an insane amount of damage. Especially when paired with this rated Dirk. Our Q should just be basically one-shotting people. And it's going to be on a ridiculously low cooldown as well. The fact that it's going to be on such a low cooldown is also why I'm so incentivized to go Serrated Dirk here. Because if we're going to be playing mainly through our Q... Oh, shit, I'm in trouble here. There's no way for me to escape this, unfortunately. I could try and hit one of them to use ult, but there was just no chance my ultimate would save me there. That was I wasn't thinking about it, I was busy with the commentary, but it was a really bad time for Nautilus to be roaming there when we had no information on the enemy bot lane. We're gonna lose the turret here for no reason. I'll have probably have cleanse up if they ever try and cheese me again like that. With cleanse, I probably just straight up win the 1v2. They only won the previous one, you know, the one before this death, because I was already half HP. And even then, I still nearly won it. And I wasn't even expecting Nautilus to help. Definitely at least nearly killed Dash and could have then walked away from Misfortune. I should have been able to walk away from Misfortune anyway, but just got greedy. And I wasn't really paying too much attention to Nautilus' position. I just assumed he would eventually be following up, but he never did anything. Damn it.
When I was a child,
I'm nearly here. I'm not quite there yet, though. This might be a win, though. If oh, wow, they're actually just leaving. Damn it. Only had been in ultimate range. Not much for me to pick up here.
survival means never stopping. The void means.
Okay, I'll be perfectly fine here. Akshan, we should be killing them. What is he doing? There we go. I didn't want to use flash just to get that kill. This is really awkward. I can't join here for now. Okay, here we go. Perfect. God, I hate Yasuo. I usually ban him, but we've been banning Evelyn instead. Completely removed him from the fight for like 5 seconds. Probably isn't actually that long, but it just feels like it. Well, yeah, I was gonna say whether they secure that Drake or not is probably gonna have nothing to do with like how fast I can get there. And Lee was gonna die no matter what, no matter how fast I got there, so I won't bother canceling my recall there. And we've now got the Navori, so we're at the power spike. I really hope they don't surrender, because apparently they're still getting stomped by the 4 kills on Misfortune.
It needs to feed.
I at least want to test this out, see how it goes. That was a decent amount of poke, and the upside is that this sort of behaves like AP Kaisa in a way, because we're gonna have such low W cooldown, or yeah, low cooldown on the W, as long as we have stuff to auto attack. It's not gonna do quite as much damage as AP Kaisa W, but it is still a lot of poke. Okay, the red is down. I'm gonna go try and do the Raptors. My team should have that Herald anyway. Keep misclicking, man. There we go. So I got myself some extra income, denied it from the enemies. Pretty valuable to steal away enemy camps whenever you get a chance. Should also get the red buff here.
For the rivers of poison flowing beneath us all.
I haven't had the chance to test the Navori on a champion yet, but at least on mini waves it feels good. And the Raptor camp. Yes, I mean, so far, we don't have E-Evolve, but I do feel like the damage should be worth it.
We decide into what.
Also, I should be able to get... Hang on. Oh boy. Okay, nice, he died. Thank god that didn't hit me, I don't have cleanse. I don't think it matters too much though. Holy shit, the Saatrox is a monster.
The void will not consume.
Okay, I guess we'll go for Mundo because I don't have the flash for him. Unlike Lee. Yeah, I suppose if I want Evolve here, I don't even have to do Phantom Dancer. What I can do is I can literally just upgrade my Collector, and the Kraken Slayer passive should give me Evolve, either now or next level. So I kind of want to test that. I really hope I'll get the base before they surrender. I just really should keep pushing here, ideally. Oh god, I didn't realize he had that already. Okay,
I was spared.
not bad. And Misfortune died as well. Okay, I really want to just base now. I'm too low to keep pushing here, hopefully anyway. I'll just get the red buff. I could actually fight against the Mundo again now. No need though. Yeah, look at this damage, it's crazy. So much more damage than if you had like Phantom Dancer plus like 2 long swords or whatever. Okay, now, I'm still level 13, so does this give me Evolve? Nope, says 100. It's technically more like 99.9 or something like that. Attack speed, but oh well. Honestly, I would lean towards Collector here being better. And if you don't want to do Collector, if you want to do Lord Dominic's, then I would say that's better as well. Actually, I'll do Vamp Scepter. I think Bloodthirster 4th here would be best. We don't really need Lord Dominic's. Yeah, and if you don't want to do Collector instead, if Lord Dominic's is going to feel better against their comp, you could also just go for the Lord Dominic's. The point is, you don't actually... You could get a dagger for, like, your Evolve. You can also literally just get the Evolve without any dedicated attack speed items whatsoever, just from the Kraken Slayer and its mythic passive. So this build as it is going to make me super bursty while still getting Evolve. Let's see if I can throw in Yasuo here. God, look at that damage. I really hope they don't surrender so we can keep showing it off. Like, absolutely, this is the best build for dealing with squishy champions. There we go. Now that we got the level up, now we get the evolve E. Bear in mind, I'm also really ahead, so I've got like this 3-item power spike. Also like a lot earlier into the game than usual, so you wouldn't necessarily... I won't be able to get him. Oh, I could have gone for Lee. Oh well. Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily always get this at like level 13 anyway. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or this game, and we'll move on to the next one. Yo, what up gamers, Vaporador here. Not gonna be able to do much to save her. Yeah, what up, we're back for the second game of episode 3 of Cassette to Diamond. Gonna be running the same rune setup as before, running the same build again, since I see no reason to switch away from that. Starting off with a very awkward start. Hey, when my intros always get interrupted by invades. I guess they should be taking red. I don't think they left our jungle. Ooh. Wait, this is their top laner. If we cancel his base, yeah, that's huge. There might also be people in there. I would suggest there probably is. Yeah. So don't get baited into that. But this is so bad for Darius. He didn't even get an assist off of the level 1. Kill. They're alone for now. I think we can just fight here. I'm gonna pop Ghost. There we go. What's the rest of them? I'm gonna pop my potion because I expect an extended fight here. Ooh. Damn it. I'll be able to get him. Question is, do I need to flash? I do. Okay. Really should have flashed the wall just to be safe because I ran out of Ghost there and almost wasn't in range. Anyway, that was really, really good. The absolute disaster for Darius. He's been gone from lane for so long just to die. Unreal. And I got a double kill there. Should have been a triple. I'm actually mad that the Maokai autoed Karma for the last hit there, but oh well. Anyway, we did start with Longsword 3 pots here, by the way, because of the matchup. Looking at it's Karma, Jhin. I felt they would have a lot of poke, and it would take a while before Maokai is really at a stage where he can actually engage, which is going to be our only counterplay to the enemy bot lane here. So I figured I would take Longsword 3 pots just to help me stay healthy and be ready to just capitalize on any engage Maokai can eventually land. Obviously, if I'm too low, we're not going to be able to do anything. So getting extra potions here feels important for the matchup. In hindsight though, like this would have worked perfectly fine with Doran's Blade. And we're basically also forced to go threaded Dirk here, which is fine. It should be fine anyway, but pretty much have to do it, I think. I'm not sure you can really get Q evolve in a timely manner with this build if you start Longsword over Doran's Blade, unless he goes threaded Dirk. But anyway, I can go ahead and spend my gold already.
Came for the hunt. Stay
Kinda, you know what? I kind of felt tempted to just get Cole. Is Cole troll here? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see whether I like it or not. I don't usually do it on Kai'Sa. But I feel like it could basically replace Doran's Blade in my build.
is an illusion.
We have such an early base where we get our threaded Dirk Power Spike anyway. So why not? Okay, we're possibly about to get a gank. I could use W to last hit this, but I'll save it in case it could be crucial for getting the kill. Okay, I don't know why she's not actually ganking. She is kind of low, but there's no chance that we wouldn't win a fight here. Yeah, if Nidalee had been flanking with us, that would have been great. Oh well.
Survival is an instinct we all have.
And so, after that one game of testing, it's been my only test, but it did feel like the best Kai'Sa build. Doing Kraken Slayer into Navori. Hang on.
My skin is cooling. I need this. Time.
Cancel an auto. Oh no, you're kidding me. Ah, damn it, my bad. Okay. I'll disengage here.
And honed by instinct.
Bit of a shame. I was saving my W in case she tried to flash, but then Jin was just blocking. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's try and crash this fast.
A moving target lives longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to crash another wave, but it's a cannon wave, so this is gonna be really awkward. She has to block him off, otherwise he can just walk away. Oh, she's not even gonna follow it through. I would say we can. Like, even me on Maka can just dive him, like, right now. Yep, so Makai dies there. Maybe I could have avoided it. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
I was spared for
Might be able to kill her now. I should have waited for that shield to run out, actually. Ow. Okay, that's a kill, right? Yep, perfect. Okay, leave the wave there. Leave the wave. This is a perfect wave state. It's gonna push back towards us. Nice one. God, I love Ghost on Kai'Sa, actually. I guess we'll go for refillable. I'm gonna get super early boots as well, by the way.
love.
Anyway, yeah, so this is the build that I think is best, which we're going to be doing again. I haven't done enough testing yet, really, but it is what I'm leaning towards being the best build, is, you know, Kraken Slayer into Navori, as we did last game. That being said, she still has some situational factors into her build. For example, we were occasionally doing on-hit on Kai'Sa before, and we will continue to do that whenever we see a tanky comp. If you have the foresight in Champ Select to know that you're going to want to go on-hit, you would do well to run Alacrity instead of Bloodline, because you're going to be getting Bork first or second item anyway. But it's not too big a deal if you happen to go Bloodline. It's not like you're locked out of being able to do on-hit. There we go. Probably going to have to leave him to die, unfortunately. Yeah.
Forgiveness is hard.
I'm very close to being able to base for pickaxe. I think I'll risk just trying to hard shove this wave. I'll just base for pickaxe. I could get ganked while I do it, is the risk, but
We'll be ready.
Wow, he really wants to go aggressively here for some reason. That's fine. We don't necessarily win 1-1 with his 4th shot, but I can trade 2 autos there. Oh, damn. That should have been a hit. Wait, I can't ult now. There we go. I'm definitely dead here. Oh, damn it. I even got my last shot off, but it just barely didn't kill. Is Makai gonna get her? Perfect. Okay, that was so close. Okay, I'm gonna have Kill Evolve as soon as I level up. Funnily enough, Thorn's Blade would have given me my Kill Evolve already. And there is a world where this could actually screw you. If I happen to get into a fight here before I get level 7, now having Kill Evolve could easily lose me that fight. But that's alright. Also, actually... yeah, I wouldn't actually have Kill Evolve if I didn't go cold, though. Huh. Could have sworn people used to do this without Thorn's Blade and it worked just fine. Oh well, lesson learned.
I'll be back for more.
Damn it. There we go. Go ahead and place a trinket here. Ooh, that could be a good engage. He didn't notice. Actually, I should have dragged it over here because... I suppose the other one is fine. But if I dragged it over to the other wave, I could have created a freeze with that. People usually would say that you need like 3 casters or something like that to freeze. It really just depends though. If you can like drag over even just 1 minion all the way over to the rest of its like the incoming wave, then that's enough to create enough of a minion advantage to freeze with. It's only if the 1 minion is getting immediately killed by your wave here and the other wave doesn't join until much later. That's when you can't freeze with 1 minion. That being said, this is still a good wave state because they actually gave us a freeze anyway, but like either way, it forced them to overextend if they want to farm, which it only really matters though if Maka actually punishes that. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Not gonna get a kill on Karma sadly, so I kind of wasted Ghost. I was hoping for a multi-kill there. Nice one. Come on, Makai. Oh, what? I should have been out of range of that. Hang on. There we go. Okay. A little bit risky. May still die to Rengar, but we'll see. Actually, I really want to get out of here and just not shove a wave because I have a 300 gold shutdown. I'd really, oh god, rather avoid handing that over to Rengar or to anybody else. Oh, Jesus, I almost died. God, that was a close one. I think I got really lucky there. Yeah, we're gonna give up on the wave, but it's whatever. It is what it is. Is that at least scripting? I swear I saw like a really weird dodge. Just like right here. Now that I think about it, all of his spears are like really on point. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I don't think I've ever seen a scripting Nidalee before though. There's no reason why you couldn't script on her. Okay, Karma's top for whatever reason, so what me and Maokai can do here is just very easily dive this gen. Like, but the spears that from that distance though, like, it's partially on the enemy for not dodging it, right? Oh god. Oh wow, we're just destroyed here. My god, not bad. Holy fuck, I got destroyed there. I died to like almost nothing except her ult. That blows. Needed to wait for Maokai. Couldn't win that without him. Well, this Katarina is pretty much the only person doing well on their comp, or at least like they're getting absolutely destroyed despite her being 6-0. Like she's only got a 150 gold shutdown because of the fact that she's on a team that's just massively behind. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of our turret gone. Shouldn't be able to take the turret though. We should get a ward in there. There was every chance the Warwick or Rengar might just jump out of that bush to kill me, but good thing it didn't happen. Oh, damn it, he's right there. There we go, we're forcing him to stay. Took 2 turret shots for that, I should just got hit by his W. We'll try and join here. I've got ult. Oh boy, Veigar's about to die if he doesn't have E. Yeah, he's dead. Wow, Veigar. He even gave him an escape is the worst part. He let him dash away from us. There we go. Wow. Easy kill there. Didn't even have to use Q. Nope. Okay, nice. Perfect. Didn't get the gen, but we do get his teammates. I'm amazed he didn't even try and support his team with W or R there. Could have done that pretty safely. I mean, not completely safely, because technically I would, if he tries to use ult, I can see where he's doing it from and press W and ult on him. But at the very least, that would take me out of the rest of the fight, right? Oh, look, we're 1 CS away from Cole. Good thing we're staying for 1 extra wave anyway. There we go. Anyway, I do feel like the Cole was actually a pretty good adaptation to the build here, to still get that early Q evolve while going Serrated Dirk. Not bad. Something I'll be doing again if I feel the need to start Longsword. I just wouldn't bother doing it if you have Doran's Blade. Is all. Actually, I probably should have sold Cole for Quick Cloak here, but it will. It's not as worth holding on to as Doran's Blade is. I wouldn't go around selling it for daggers or longswords or something like that, because those components are very small, but Quick Cloak is somewhat significant even before you have a lot of items. What? How did I not get that? I gotta be careful here. Katarina could be choosing anywhere. Like, I'm wondering to myself, like, why is Jin so confident here? He knows I can easily just run him down. So why is he just playing like this? I don't know where Katarina would be, though. Okay, well, Katarina's mid, so is it Rengar? Do they have maybe Rengar, like, hovering over here, ready to ult if I engage? It could just be that Jin is bad. Absolutely. But I don't want to take that risk. Okay, so Rengar, at the moment, we know he's top. So at the moment, this should be perfectly safe. As soon as I see Katarina on the map, at least. She might be roaming now. But fuck it, I'm going in. Ah, wait. It's barely not in range. God damn it, that's annoying. They need to buff the rank 1 Kai'Sa ult range, man. That's crazy. Oh. Oh. Didn't expect him to get rooted. There we go. Nice one. Ah, he didn't need to take that kill, though. Like, what's the ignite for there, man? Oh, well. Pretty sure it was the ignite that took the last hit. Oh, God. I want to lock myself into my W animation while Katarina's in front of me. Can I base already? Yeah, I can already get Navori. Ooh.
The hunting ground has changed, but the hunt is the same.
Okay, so this game, I'm thinking Collector. Third is going to be pretty good again. They only really have one tanky champion. It was just like in the previous game as well. They had Mundo, but I could tell that I was so ahead and he was so behind, I think, that we were just going to be having no trouble killing him no matter what we build. So in that case, we can just afford to go Collector, so we can just try and one-shot the squishies as efficiently as possible. One-shotting Katarina will also be very valuable. The faster we kill her, the less chance she has to kill me. I don't know where that Rengar is. Oh god. Jesus, okay, if they had vision there, I might have been dead. I thought it was gonna be just Rengar. I think Rengar's waiting to go on me. Oh, that's a enemy top laner. Thought it was ours. We're gonna throw the W on Karma. Hopefully that kills her. It did not kill her. Maokai did though. Any chance I can ult Katarina? Not right now. Who was that? That was Jhin. What the hell? Why? Bro, has he seen my score? Oh yeah, the rank does say Iron 1 by the way, but this is more like mid-silver. At least the last game was, after I checked after the game. I can check this game as well, let me see. Yeah, most people in this game are silver too. But we're really playing. Jhin himself is actually Unranked though, and he was actually gold season 12. So I mean, he's not that bad a player. That was just a massive brain fart from him, I guess. Nice, we got it. She doesn't have ult, does she? Oh god. Wow, I just got melted through my ult. I didn't even see my shield go up, I just got one shot through it. Man, I was thinking she wouldn't be much of a threat because she wasted her ult, but nope. That was very threatening. Oh well. Can sell the coal now. That is a weird Darius build, by the way. He's actually playing full tank, not even Bruiser Darius. He's not gonna do too much damage. There's nowhere for me to farm right now, so I'm basically just gonna go topside, and I'm gonna get either Wolves or Gromp. Ideally Gromp, I guess it's gonna be, because Nidalee's going for Wolves. But we can't farm top, we can't farm bot, we can't farm mid because Veigar's already there. So basically, in an ideal world, Nidalee would be off in Narnia or something, and I could take Gromp and Blue. In fact, maybe I'll still just do that anyway. I do have more mana issues than she does anyway, since she's a jungler, so she gets free mana regen out of her pet. So it seems like she didn't even mind. Awesome. If she'd spent putting me back, I would have maybe considered not taking it. But it was worth a shot since I didn't have anything else to farm. I don't want to go too aggressive there. Okay, we'll go... Well, I would do red buff, but I want to shove a mid lane wave first. God, the wave clear is just so nice. Even without the Ravenous Hydra, which we've stopped building on this patch because of the changes. Still such nice wave clear. Thanks to no worry. Yeah, there's no denying, like pretty much on every champion, going Navori or Infinity Edge now, second item, instead of whatever they were doing before, like usually Phantom Dancer, especially for Kai'Sa for example. You just do way more damage at the 2-item point if you go Infinity Edge or Navori. For Kai'Sa, I think especially Navori is better. It's just so good with her abilities. It's a bit more expensive, but you definitely have a lot more impact once you finish it, compared to previous patches. Oh. I don't quite want to ult in. I want to save my ult in case I need it for defensive purposes. Where did Katarina go? Recalling, I guess. Nope. Nice. Okay, here comes Rengar. My damage is just crazy. My Q doesn't do too much damage here. It's gonna be spread so fucking thin with all those minions. Oh, my Q didn't go off. Okay, he just kindly walks back in. Italy. Is there anybody that can stop me ending here? Karina's up in 17. Yeah, because the wave died, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to push there. I won't even bother trying, because I could definitely get that Nexus turret, but then I probably just died at Katarina after. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just see what I can steal from their jungle. Okay, Raptors. That is. They want to go for golems as well, that would be pretty deep. Let's go ahead and base now. And so yeah, this game is a better example. Like, look, we just get the immediate E evolve. Oh damn. I barely don't have enough for Lost Whisper or Dominic's now that I think about it. I could do Lost Whisper here, but I also feel like it's unnecessary once we already have the E evolve anyway. But again, Lord Dominic's is also not really that important against their comp anyway. Like, they don't really have a tank. The Taurus is kind of a tank, but still not really that tanky. So I'm just gonna go for Bloodthirster now. Get some extra healing. I think she's about to die to my W. Ah, didn't get it. Right, oh well. Oh Jesus. We'll pop the ghost here. Oh my god, Darius does damage. What? Okay, apparently just that one item did damage. Oof. Yeah, dude, crazy burst though. Yeah, it was this fucking Heartsteel. God, how much that was 368 damage extra to Darius's. Oh god. Auto. Alright, I'm gonna base now. I mean, maybe they're gonna end, but I feel like it would be silly not to spend my gold here. There we go. Damn. Oh my lord. I got her? No, I don't. Damn it. Hang on. How did she survive that again? I'm gonna get out of here. Now I can one-shot her. Oh, wasted my Q on a minion. That's alright. Nice. Oli's dead. See, in this case, one-shotting is the best defense. Truly. That Bloodthirster must also have been putting in some work there. All that healing. Alright, and that's going to be it for game 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yoda gamers, welcome back to my Kaiser the Diamond series, episode number 3, for game number 3. For runes we're going to be running, same as before. Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Bloodline, Coup de Grace, Magical Footwear, and Biscuit Delivery. The matchup is going to be Kai'Sa with Senna into Draven Brand, which is going to be a pretty tough matchup for me. Kai'Sa doesn't really have any synergy whatsoever with Senna, or vice versa. And Draven, I mean, he doesn't really necessarily need synergy with Brand. It's just that Brand is a really lane dominant champion, so is Draven, so they're pretty likely to win lane. They're just going to be doing a lot of damage, and we're going to be focusing on just trying to survive the lane and outscale, as both of us should outscale our counterparts. So we do at least have some sustain from the Senna to deal with the Brand poke. Could have also considered going longsword here again, but I didn't really think about the matchup. Running Ghost here. I was gonna run run Exhaust, but Saw that Senna was already doing that, so I just decided to go with Ghost for the better scaling. Compared to running something like heal. With Ghost I can just go more ham in a team fight.
This suit hunts in the night.
So I'd rather not try and contest for level 2, I just want to let them push us in.
This place is beautiful. I'm going.
We're just contesting the wave, or not contesting the wave. We just want to let them shove in and just try and avoid taking damage as much as we can. We can't really fight back right now, even if we were level 2. Still can't. Our only goal here is just to survive.
Survival means
So we're going to even level E here instead of W. Just so we can have a better chance at dodging skill shots. And we only want to try and punish when they overextend like that. Like if Brandon just stayed there for like just half a second longer, might have been able to squeeze in a auto Q combo on him before we disengage. Santa's gotta be careful there. This wave is kind of set up for failure from me. Oh well. Need to send his help there. Can't get that either. It's really awkward. We do see Brand taking a lot of unnecessary damage though, so this may eventually give us a way to fight back. Careful. That's an ideal. Probably could have actually dragged out the trade a little bit longer actually, but it will. That was a little bit of a risk, but it paid off.
I like it here. I just can't stay.
It's completely out of mana now. We know we win that auto attack trade, so may as well go for that. W already hit us anyway. So I can, I could try and base here, but I really would be afraid of the melees just running under turret and dying. This is really awkward though, because it's gonna take me ages to crash this wave. This is like a lose-lose for me no matter what, I think. We'll try our best to crash this next wave after. Also, for this matchup, I don't think I will bother with this rated Dirk, because we're just playing too much on the defensive anyway.
Hold our ground. Attack them and theirs.
So it would give me a slightly earlier Q evolve, but I wouldn't be able to make such good use of it anyway. I'm just gonna ignore him, I just want to base.
The hunt will resume. Fight or flight. Only now. Do not run.
Yeah, I'll just grab double longsword here instead of the pickaxe, just purely because I want to get that noon quiver as soon as possible. We're gonna be lost sitting under turret quite a lot, so probably would like to get that noon quiver as soon as possible, just so we can avoid some of those situations where the lost hits were just completely ungettable.
And your prey.
The more damage we do to the minions, the better. Ooh, that Lee is nearly dead already. Trying to get here as fast as I can. Nice one. Okay, we're gonna flash through here. Should I be fixing Draven? Don't know. Nah, he should be dead either way. Okay, nice one. Now we get the Drake. What a fiesta. Nobody else can come here, right? Yeah, perfect. Ooh, bot lane wave is in such a good state as well. Huge, huge. I might actually just base here. This is kind of risky, but... Nah, I can't do it. I would love to, but... Thing is, this wave is so big. It's gonna kill this wave in no time. It's too big to be a freeze at the moment, unfortunately, and I don't have time to thin it out, so we're gonna have to stay. Eventually, we're probably gonna have to give up a
This
wave.
world is changing.
Just to get it... Oh, damn it. Oh, we got it. Nice. Just to get a base off and actually spend our gold. But at least we get to soak up this entire wave. This doesn't give us a lead, but it does, like, close the gap between me and Draven quite a bit. Especially compared to him getting... You know, he also got 2 kills there. So it's not, like, too much of a leap from me, but... Does help to get at least a big CS lead there. Actually, I have a huge CS lead. Holy shit, I have a 12 CS lead. Which came out of nowhere because I was behind for most of the game until now. Nice one. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say there's no synergy between Kai'Sa and Senna. She did just land a W there, which allowed me to... Or sorry. Yeah, she landed a root there, which allowed me to hit a free W of my own. Which is pretty okay synergy. It's just not the kind of synergy you would most want as Kai'Sa. Oh boy, I think we're about to just give Draven a kill. Okay, just barely not. Jesus. Nice one. Yeah, he has a fucking Essence Reaver. My god, that was so much damage.
Survival is an instinct we all have.
Damn, sadly didn't just go for it. We would have probably one-shot him. We do need to shove this wave out fast before Draven gets back.
They can run, but they can't hide.
Okay, thankfully they're not trying to stop me shoving. Worth noting as well that our win con for this matchup is mainly just to sustain through it. So it's really nice we got this early Ocean Drake. Granted, because they have Draven, it's not just poke that they offer, it's also like really good all-ins. But still.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, what do I get here? I guess I'll just go for Dagger.
An ally has been slain.
Even if I could get Pickaxe, I wouldn't have Q Evolve for like another 2 or 3 levels anyway. So we'll probably just do Berserkers as soon as we can. Yeah, I mean, the healthier you are, the less likely you are to die to an all-in anyway, so... Yeah, the Ocean is still really good here.
Monsters are everywhere.
Oh.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, nice. We got most of that still.
Stay alert. Stay aggressive.
Nice one. Hit the wrong minion there.
Rampage.
Just gonna go ahead and place a ward here. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lead over Draven right now. I think I literally just have more gold than him, probably. But we still have to play on the back foot just because of the nature of the matchup. I can probably... Oof, I could kill Brand there, but... Oh. Fuck it. Come on. What? Okay, I've got ult. I want to try and avoid taking another hit from Draven. There we go. Can I chase this guy down? There's a bit of a risk, but he doesn't have 6. I think I got him eventually. There we go. Yeah, I didn't play that ideally. I probably should have just ulted directly onto Brand and then used the Ghost to get away from Draven. Instead of trying to, like, Ghost to run at Brand and then use ult to survive the Draven. Didn't play it optimally, but we do get the same end result anyway. Just adapting to our mistake and playing it right afterwards.
Removing targets looks wrong.
The right call there definitely was to just let Senna finish off Draven. Didn't want to greed for a lost hit, just to end up giving him a 1-for-1, you know? Especially because once Draven is out of the picture, easy cleanup on the Brand after, as you can see.
Pray not. Get up.
He's never going to be able to kill her.
Strike hard.
I just want to base here, honestly, but we'll see. If they overextend too hard here... Okay, they're going to overextend too hard. Okay, nice. Perfect. We should be able to just shove one more wave here.
Trees. How I miss them. I need to gather my strength.
Alright, I'm out of here. Gonna be able to grab the Kraken Slayer, as well as, I guess we'll do Pickaxe. Yeah. A little bit annoying. Damn it. A little bit annoying that I can't get the Berserkers here, which would have been nice, but well, unless we get the Q Evolve. A little risky here, but he got it. He should probably be flashing out. Wow, he actually thought he could win that. He came kind of close. Closer than I expected him to, but... Especially in enemy territory there. None of us were around. We should have known better.
Feed the beast. Albeit small.
Thinning out this wave, 1 Q at a time. Yeah, how does that bounce on us? Not a bad hit on the Draven there. He's kind of low. I want to try and bait out a Z. There we go. Wait, this guy's recalling. Shit. Let's shove this then. Not bad. Could have moved forwards there and seen that. Okay. I could definitely kill him if I ulted in, but I feel like that might be greedy.
Vision can make all the
I've got a 400 gold shutdown here. I gotta be cautious. Not hand over like 3 kills in a 1-for-1. Definitely wouldn't die to Draven, but we don't know where. We didn't know where Lee was, at least. On the bright side now, Draven is alone. We could also definitely dive him here. If Senna gets aggro here, we'll go for it. Here we go. That's worth it. More than worth it. Just need to make sure I get out of here. Do I want to pop the ghost here? I don't think I have to. In fact, I can probably just 1v1 him here really easily as well. Pop the ghost just more easily. Space him out. There we go. Draven is still dead, so we should be able to shove this out pretty safely. He's gonna ult, right? There we go. I don't know if you saw that, or this is I don't even know how like known this mechanic is among even Kai'Sa players, but you can use your ultimate as an auto attack reset. I don't know why it works that way, but it does. So that's just what I did there. I just used my ultimate to get the auto attack reset on Brand, just kill him all that much faster. It's a pretty neat mechanic. You should be making use of that if you haven't. It basically just increases your DPS in a fight. It's just weird because your ultimate isn't supposed to be like a damage increase, right? It's purely like a, you know, an aggressive mobility tool is how I see it. Also with some defensive properties, but yeah, I mean, that auto attack reset can like really make a difference in fights. In that case, against Brand, it just saved me having to take a turret shot.
Imagine a place where it's always night and you're holding faith for a dawn that never
Because I could kill him before I had to take another step into the turret. Only downside is, of course, now I don't have ult to actually fight with, but hopefully that shouldn't matter. We're just gonna keep freezing here, I think. Either that or, I mean, I guess we could dive. Diving seems very viable here with the Amumu behind. Trying to make it clear to him that I'm pushing. He doesn't have ult, but he shouldn't even need it. How did that hit me? Come on. Oh, Amumu actually based. Never mind then. I just want to do that quick auto attack Q trade, then just walk out. I know that if they don't retaliate, like, there's pretty much no way they can out-trade it. Like, that's the strongest trade I have. So if I just get out of there before they can do any more damage, then there's no way they win that trade. Because nothing they can damage me with is as quick as that quick auto-attack Q trade. Yeah, I don't really have much information on where Lee is, for example, right now. I'm not sure how aggressive we want to play here. Oh, I bad. Okay, this is fine. Okay, we see Lee topside. And I'm about to get ult back up. We're also healing from the Ocean Drake still. Plus I got lifesteal. Dead. Draven will die here too. Perfect.
end down.
Gonna maybe go for the Gromp here as well. No Gromp. Okay, I'll just base here then, I think. Wait, what? Wait, the Gromp was there. Wait, so I must have aggroed it or something. Oh, what the hell? Okay, maybe I'll stop for the Scuttle Crab as well. There's a Drake up, so I could really do with actually spending my gold. Probably, actually, if I'd noticed the Drake was up, definitely would have not stuck around for the Gromp, but would have just spent my gold ASAP. Still, might be able to get something done here. Okay, he was not going to get rooted there anyway. He'd already dodged it. I'll pop the Ghost here. Maybe we can just run him down. I just need to get on the other side of set so he can't ult me to a really bad spot. He doesn't even have ult, I don't think. Oh! Get me out. Oh. Okay, nice. That was a bit of a risk. If he'd crit me with Essence Reaver Enhanced Q there, he might have actually just should have killed me.
I like it here.
But it all worked out. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna base, like... I don't think I even have time to get the Drake, so I just want to make sure I've got my gold spent before this Drake fight actually happens. There we go. So at this point, I will actually just go for the Phantom Dancer. It feels like just too perfect a base. What's funny here is that my build basically is... this game is basically no different whether it was on this patch or the other patch. Did you notice that? Because I just got Novorian Phantom Dancer in the same buy anyway. This is exactly the same as I would have done on the previous patch. There was no advantage except... I guess maybe the build path of Navori was better than the build path for Phantom Dancer. And I probably would not have been able to finish Phantom Dancer any sooner anyway. So, kind of funny. Oh, didn't even notice the fight. Ooh, the movement speed. Oh, he kind of felt that. That's an easy kill. I'll take these raptors too, don't mind if I do. That's a set. Got him. Stealing away as much as I can. This also helps to make sure that like my laners can take the mid lane farm and I'm not losing out farm for it. It's just better to avoid sharing farm whenever possible, as I always say. Nice. Gotta be careful here. Oh man. God, I missed the sustain from... Oop, we're having a Sidra though. Thank you. So I think final item here, gonna be Bloodthirster. It's just a much better item to consider now for items. I think I probably would have done it anyway. I think it was already quite underrated on previous patches. But now it's just like really, really good. Getting 200 gold cheaper to accomplish the same thing effectively is just so nice. Even if the stats are a little bit weaker. Oh, sorry, Momo. I'm a monster right now. I guess I won't actually base until I've got my Bloodthirster. Annoying though, because I don't have mana, but I can get a blue buff soon. Or we can just rush Baron. I have enough mana to just spam Q on this. So yeah, if you're not doing Serrated Dirk, I'm not sure I would say it's worth doing Collector third. Like, it does, like, synergize really well with the build. But, I mean, I guess it depends. Like, definitely, when I could just base for a Phantom Dancer there. And whereas if I'd been going Collector, I would have only been able to afford Collector components. Getting the immediate power spike from Phantom Dancer does feel like just a no-brainer. If you can afford either Phantom Dancer or Collector, though, I'm just not really sure what would be optimal there at the moment. Or whether you might just not want to go Bloodthirster third. Anyway, I could definitely base for Bloodthirster now, so let's go ahead and do that. This is gonna make me completely unkillable. Naturally, I would do more damage if I were to just go Lord Dominic's. Yeah, Seth even has some armor. But, I mean, like, look at me. I'm 17-0. Do I look like I'm gonna struggle to kill Seth? No. Even if he's 7-2, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just massively ahead here. Everybody on the enemy team is gonna melt to me no matter what I build, really. So the priority here is to get a little bit more defensive. To lower the chances that they can take me out of fight early. Get my 1000 gold shutdown. You know, we want to avoid all that. If all we do is stay alive, we are gonna win this game. Easily. So we want to buy items that are conductive towards that. Oh. Whoa, this is a big collapse. Draven has no flash now though, so... Bro, Jesus Christ, holy shit, okay. You see what I mean? Lord Dominic's? If I went Lord Dominic's, I was completely dead there.
This world is
Completely dead. The more fed you are, the better defensive items like Bloodthirster are. Jay would have also been okay, but I prefer Bloodthirster. You sacrifice more damage if you go GA. You can afford to sacrifice some damage, but I don't like sacrificing that much. Plus, I feel like Bloodthirster is better for clutch plays.
and home back.
Got him.
The void's reach is long.
Yeah, let's just go for this. You can see Sad is definitely super tanky compared to the other champions on their comp. Would be doing more damage with Lord Dominic's, but I think we've established that the Bloodthirster definitely already provided way more value than Lord Dominic's would have. And you see, eventually he's gonna die. Ooh. Almost a quadra. I guess not a penta though, so it's not too important. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Now let's move on to game number 4.
22.
Alright, gamers, we're back for game number 4. This time we're going to be playing Kai'Sa with Ashe into Ezreal and Swain. Which is... I mean, I don't have a great support. Like, Ashe is pretty bad with Ashe. Ashe is pretty bad with Kai'Sa, honestly.
Feed the
But
beast.
Swain and Ezreal don't really have too much synergy either. And Ezreal is not really that scary to face in lane. So I actually don't mind this matchup. Unless we're going to get skill nicely. Oh, wow. Alright, that's fine.
I came back for the others who could not.
Ooh, that could actually be... Wow, that's a kill. He needed the heal there. Nice one, Ashe. The Halo Blades Ashe. I was actually talking about this earlier on. I'm going to show this clip to the person I was telling about Halo Blades Ashe support. Yeah, there was a lot of auto tech damage Ashe put in there. She actually probably did more damage to Ezreal than I did. Eventually she's gonna die if she keeps getting Swained though, but at least the first one led to a good fight. We got completely baited. Oh my lord. Okay, I won't overstep there. I could try... I'm gonna try and block the Ezreal key in case he tries to go aggressive there, but... My lord, she needs to stop this, man. Stop it. Jesus. Playing with fire there as well. If I got eat there, that could have been bad, but I was pretty confident. He's scared to use a Z. Like, he needs to try and use it. See if he can hit me, otherwise I'm just getting free damage. Oh, damn it. Okay. Come on, get him. Oh, no. Wow, that's... We could be getting very greedy here if we try and get Ezreal, but... Man, both ball inners are so low here. Wow, how does he swing that in so fast, though? That's, like, weird. I don't usually see Swain do that. Oh, no, you're kidding me. I didn't have mana for Q. That is actually tragic. My bad. Okay, we got greedy. Oh well, it's been known to happen. We'll get the refillable here. At the very least, it's a cannon wave. Even if they were to, they should like try and shove this. Like, they can't shove it. They're gonna crash it. They should be able to crash it if they were to actually try and shove it. My only point was gonna be that that they wouldn't be able to crash it in time to make me miss too much farm. But for some reason, they're not even gonna crash it at all, which is like really bad for them. So I've already got a 7 CS lead over Ezreal, and it's just gonna become even bigger as I get into lane here and soak up all this farm. I'll just leave it pushing into us. They not only missed that entire wave that they chose not to farm, but I'm guessing they're also going to miss this entire wave as well. All I need to do is last it as slowly as possible and just let their big ass wave just kill all of our wave. They've already lost every melee, which is the most valuable part of the wave. And yep, they just lost every caster as well. Now we just need to soak this wave up under turret, which should be fairly easy. Almost all the HP bars are pretty standardized. And yeah, we may miss the occasional farm. For the most part, we get almost all of it, and they got like I basically have double Ezreal's farm now. That was a terrible macro move from them.
This suit hunts
An
in another
enemy has been slain.
So at least Swain is already level 4. He was getting some solo XP for a while, but Ezreal is going to be really behind in XP. I'm already halfway to level 5. He's not even 4 yet.
monsters are everywhere.
Like, I'm guessing he was afraid of... Or maybe he was afraid of getting ganked by Sedrani, but honestly... Hang on. We have to go on Swain here, because Ezreal... actually, Ezreal is going to fight back, so I guess I can kill him. I should be able to just out DPS Swain here, so this is good. Oh, Ashe, no! Okay, nice. She lives. Awesome. I wouldn't have taken that risk if I was her, because I could kill Swain no matter what by myself anyway, but it all works out. So now, not only do we get that massive like lead where we were doubling Ezra's farm, but we also even get to kill them now, so that's just brutal. I'll probably not try and shove the next wave, I think. Just gonna stick around for this other plating. There we go. So this wave is so massive that this wave should also go under turret and just start pushing towards us. They shouldn't be able to freeze off of this. It's unavoidable that some of their minions will take damage because our wave is so big, but at the same time, the wave state will fix itself just because there was such a massive wave there that my next wave is bound to crash as well. Now we'll grab this and we'll also get a dagger. It's pretty unlikely that I guess that we'll get boots before our next recall. But if we do need to open up an item slot for that, we can just eat the cookies. Assuming we don't do it naturally otherwise.
The void consumes everything. Leaving on
Well, that's a bot lane gank on the mid lane. Yeah, you can see, it's not really like a matchup where I have synergy with my support, but it is also the kind of matchup where we don't necessarily need engage to win either way. And Kai'Sa's kit is more than suitable for just fighting them back and playing their own game. Oh, that's yield. It's gonna do some damage back. I don't think we're gonna be able to turn it around, but maybe. Pop the ghost. Just to keep fighting back while taking as little damage as possible. I might be getting greedy here. Damn it. Okay, that's Swain dead. I have nearly got level 6, man. We'll just keep focusing Yi. We can't afford to switch aggro from him right now. Where is he? What the hell? I'm so confused. My god. Okay, Jesus. I thought he was in a queue, but he was just in the brush. I was so confused. I was like, why isn't he arriving from his queue? Holy crap, I can already get Kraken Slayer. Might as well stick around for one more wave. Oh, it's a cannon wave though. Ooh, maybe I probably should not have done this, but... I mean, there's nobody really that can punish. Swain will arrive here. Probably, like in time to try and zone me off the wave, but it's not like he'll succeed. I have too big a wave, I'm healthy. He's not that scary. So, yeah, he doesn't even get there in time anyway. It's all good. Even though it's a cannon wave, we shoved it in time. I want to spend my gold, man. Like, what The Drake can wait.
This world is changing.
Okay, sadly just barely can't get Berserkers. Can't also can't get Pickaxe for the Q evolve, so we'll just have to settle for a longsword.
I survived the void. I refuse to let death end. I refuse to accept.
Oh, I didn't even consider, by the way, whether I would want to build Threaded Dirk here or not. Oh, why do that? Looking at the matchup, like, I guess I could, like, Threaded Dirk would have been fine. Because I was kind of expecting it to be an okay matchup where we might snowball. But at the same time, it's not like a Nautilus lane where we're bound to, like, get into a lot of fights and gonna try and one-shot them. So I think not running Threaded Dirk here was fine, too. I wasted my Q there, that was a big mistake. Okay, ooh. Okay, just barely snuck through the Veigar cage there. Nice one, okay. Shouldn't need to use Flash to kill him. There we go. Place a ward there. So we either do... I don't know if we should do the Drake, though.
I can rid them of these monsters. But who
I mean,
will save them from
Sidron is about to get here, but he is also, like, has revived. He's gonna head straight back here. I guess he doesn't have ult. Sidron does have ult, so... Okay, you know what? I think if they do try and contest here, we'll just be baiting another good fight. We just burn it fast anyway. Oh, is she barely gonna live there? Well, she's definitely distracting him for a while. Nice, and I still get the kill. I just need to make sure I don't get jumped on by Yi here, but I don't really care about tanking Ezreal. He's not gonna kill me there. He's far too behind for that, so awesome. Everything just ends really well for us, except after the, like, time I got greedy, but it will. Okay, I might as well just base now. No point sticking around after that plating. It's got a lot of gold I should spend.
exploit their mistakes.
There we go. So we're already getting pretty close to that Navori again.
We'll be ready.
Got a brutal lead.
I'll make sure.
Basically on one kill participation per second, or more than that even.
An ally has been slain.
At this point I'm fairly confident I could 1v2. I would only want to engage it though once Swain misses a Z. Yeah, there we go, now we can commit. Let's see the goddamn Swain. Here we go. Just getting W before I leave the brush, so I keep the vision on him. There we go. Probably should have done it sooner, because I'm not like too familiar with Swain's damage, so there was a chance he could like one-shot me there before I got my shield off. I needed to be focusing on getting my shield off as soon as possible there. And so before doing that, as I said, I wanted to get my W to keep vision on him. So I should have W'd instantly, but it's all good. Same outcome, either way. I only thought of that because he actually came a lot closer to killing me before I used ult for the shield than I was expecting. So probably should have played it safe for, even if I did have the right mindset in the end anyway. But better safe than sorry. Alright, sick. Gonna be a very fast base for Navori here. Now what do we want to do next? We could just do Collector. But if we do E, we already get the E evolve, don't we? We don't yet, but we would get it soon. Still, I'm just gonna go Collector though. Like, looking at their comp, I just want to keep it... Basically, I want to keep experimenting with this because we already know Phantom Dancer third is perfectly fine. It's basically the old build, but in reverse. But what about doing, you know, Navori into Collector while still having the E evolve? Because, you know, in theory, like, lethality should work really well when you have no Q cooldown. Ooh. It should still be dead anyway. Nice one. So we'll just keep experimenting with this and just make sure that it just does seem to work fine in just every situation I can think of. I want to make sure that it is a good build before I
Avoid rule number 1.
go hard promoting it.
An enemy has been
God, the W poke is so brutal as well. Crazy damage. Definitely a lot better than going Phantom Nets a second in the previous patch. I was worried that Kai'Sa wouldn't even care too much about these changes because I was like, but then she doesn't get E-Evolve second. It feels like a big sacrifice to make, right? But then I actually go Navori second and I see its damage and I'm like, wow, this is a no-brainer. Yeah, just do Navori every time.
legendary.
Easy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If I run into Yi, I probably should be able to beat him.
I will show it how to
I'll want to stay until I've actually got the gold finish collector. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? I couldn't really stay any longer than that. Oh well. I think I got a nice little Q as well, so I did all the damage I could there.
trees. How I missed them.
Don't know what I was hoping to find there. Oh. Okay, flash for flash. Base for collector, but we may as well stop by the Drake. Even though I've got a lot of gold to spend, we're at that stage of the game where like I'm so ahead it doesn't really matter. Any fight they take here is gonna be bad. So you don't have to delay. I almost can't be bothered to kill Ezreal because I don't even need the gold. Well, we probably should kill him. He's actually gonna get away. I'll let somebody else get that farm. I just want a base. Okay. Clearly we approached that flank the wrong way. Should have probably gone through here.
Some recoil at the sight of me. Underneath the shell.
Man, I still need like 3 level ups to get my evolve from collective. I'm just that disturbingly ahead. You're not supposed to usually have 3 items at level 11. She already fucked the wave. I'll go for red buff. By the time I could arrive to mid lane, most of that wave will be dead anyway. There's just no point. Ooh.
Killing spree.
Okay, their red buff is up as well.
This skin lives on me and hunts me.
Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't kill the red buff. There we go. I'll risk it. Collector execute. Come on, Mordekaiser, you got this. You got this. Oh lord. Oh wow, that didn't do any damage at all. What the hell? That should have been going off of the damage it was doing to Mordekaiser. He's dead.
Too late to run.
Yeah, I mean, the Collector just feels so good with this playstyle. You're just so bursty with Navori, and Collector really enhances that playstyle. It's a lot better than Collector Infinity Edge. I might be dead here. I probably should be dead here. There's no way. Holy crap, he must have... Either he pussied out there, or he just didn't have the cooldowns to kill me. Holy shit. Not even close. I could die to an Ezreal ult, but what are the odds? Yeah, there we go. So I guess... Bloodthirster?
The hunting ground.
Bloodthirster sounds good. We'll Soldarin's Blade. We don't need to keep holding on to that. Also go for the blue buff here, so we can sustain the Navori ability spam.
They need to listen to me. Then they would see that I can show them a better way.
I'll just rush over to the fight. Okay, the fight is already over. We're just gonna go mid then. Or is it? I'll at least shove one wave. Got him.
It's a good day for a hunt.
What the hell are these Mordekaiser's wings? I don't think I've seen that skin before.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh my god, that was one auto on Tezreal. Oh god. No, I'm dead now. Where am I? Oh, he almost died to my collector there. I gotta play it safe now. I can't believe I survived there. What the hell? Alright, let's get out of here. I think their blue should be up. We'll go for that. Yeah, dash right into that Hagar cage with my E.
And your prey will show you how to.
He's gonna try and steal this. But he did not succeed. Hey, now we finally get the E evolve.
I'll be back for more.
Yeah, may as well just get the Drake before I base.
Feed the beast.
It's annoying that this series is kind of like screwed up by that account randomly getting banned. Because these games are a lot easier than the games I was playing on my other account. My other account was almost Platinum MR. We're literally back to silver. We've regressed. But oh well, for any of you silver players who want to see how to play in silver, more content for you. As final item, I'll just do.
I survived the void.
I could actually do Farkan in here.
Story has its best ending.
I'm not gonna need armor pen, so no point in Lord Dominic's. I could easily do Phantom Dancer, but feels like at this stage of the game when I got so much AD, my Farkan and Autos could actually do a lot of poke, and we don't need the
Skin is calling.
Phantom Dancer AD for any kind of evolve or anything.
Time to hunt.
Damn.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I can balance.
This gets annihilated. Gotta be very careful not to get stunned by Veigar Cage there. Damn it, my Q got wasted. Got him. Popping the ghost. Ah, he's not falling for it. Okay, not even close. Moving on to game number 5. Yo, what up gamers, we're back for game number 5. This time we're going to be running Kai'Sa into the Xayah Nami, paired with a Karma. I don't really like Kai'Sa and Karma. Feels like a terrible ball. And in fact, I really don't like Karma at all in the support role. I feel like she's a really bad support at the moment, except in really high levels of play. But what we're going to be, it's going to be the card that we're dealt, so we're going to have to roll with it.
I was spared for a reason.
At the very least, their bot lane doesn't have a tremendous amount of synergy either. I do feel like it is a bit of a better bot lane, mostly because Nami is a better champion than Karma, but
I came for the hunt. But
depending on how Karma plays, we could even have a big lead here in the early game. Because at the very least, Karma is supposed to be a stronger early game champion than Nami. We're about to hit the level 2. Let me use my Q to get that faster. Okay. Oh, this could be a very good trade. Oh, I might even die here though. Yeah, I'm dead now. Okay, nice. I want to say nice bait from Xayah, but when she survives on that HP, is it really that much of a bait? Or was it just very luckily surviving a mistake? Probably the way the outcome is going to be the same. I just barely miscalculated my damage there. I die. She lives. On the bright side, the wave state is not amazing right now. They couldn't really leave it frozen, but they also have a really hard time crashing this. So, Karma's also doing a good job here. She's like playing on the knife's edge. But at the same time, she's like distracting them, making sure they don't just crash this wave. So when I get into lane here, I'm going to be full HP. They're going to be super low. I can actually try and punish this. Actually, I wanted to stop hitting them. Oh. Okay, nice. At least she gets a kill there. Problem is now I don't get the kill when I could have had it. Yeah, I don't think I want to flash forwards there for Nami anyway. But yeah, I think Karma should have honestly just left the Xayah there and just let me kill her as soon as I got into lane. Because I had every summoner up. But oh well. Either way, the outcome is really good for us. And especially because Nami was apparently the one who got the kill on me instead of Xayah. Well, yeah, actually that makes sense. Xayah only survived that because she had to like fucking escape my range. Of course, she didn't get the kill. But yeah, so Xayah only has an assist, and now she's gonna fall tremendously behind in farm. So overall, not bad. By me sort of getting kind of outplayed. Oh. So we have about a 10 CS lead over Xayah. At the moment though, that's not going to help me because she has a long sword. To my nothing, except my Doran's Blade. She also has a Doran's Blade, so... I want to try and base at some point so I can actually match her items. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on doing, is just crashing this wave if possible. Do need to punish the Nami for stepping forwards like that though. But I gotta be careful. Xayah's also kind of good into Kai'Sa because Kai'Sa is really low ranged. So it's really hard for me to actually commit to fights without having to immediately sidestep whenever Xayah uses Q, because I can't afford to be getting rooted most of the time. It really limits like how aggressively I can try and punish Nami. I may eventually just have to base here without spending my gold. Basically in the same situation they were in earlier. Oh. Risky. Yeah, very risky and did not pay off. Don't know what the point of going aggressive there when Sylas was in the lane was. Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to base here. I can't really follow that up, honestly. In theory though, if he just re-ganks... Thing is, they can easily just base here. I'm just gonna make it known that I'm still here, just in case I base them to stay. Because with Karma, we actually could gank them. But it looks like they are gonna base, so... What I want... Ooh, is she gonna keep them in lane? That's also really good. If she does that. Okay, put my cookie. I don't know if she cancelled Xayah as well, or if it was just Nami, but either way, that's really good. Actually, I was thinking of just basing without shoving a wave, but we should have time to shove a wave here. That's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go Collector, or sorry, not Collector, Serrated Dirk here, because we're probably gonna be going for Collector anyway, later on, so why not go for the early Serrated Dirk for the stronger power spike in the laning phase. Even before I get my early Q evolve, like the Serrated Dirk is still just like the strongest damage component you can pick up. So let's see if we can just use this to try and snowball potentially. Already got a 20 CS lead over Xayah. Unfortunately, she has 2 assists, so like assuming each one was like 150 gold. That is 300 gold. I guess like we're probably about even-ish in gold. Yeah, we're pretty much perfectly even, I think. Except maybe I had like 150 more gold than her or something like that. Because I based on 1450 gold, basically. And she has 1,300. gold in the form of Noon Quiver. So we're very similar gold values right now.
This learn.
Okay. Damn it. Should have saved my Q to try and get that cannon. Yeah, but you see, I guess zones so easily by these feathers. Like, that could have been really bad for me trying to trade against her just because of how easily she can snare me. Zaya is really good into low-range ADCs for that reason. Like, if you're playing something like Caitlyn, you can trade against her no problem. But Kai'Sa, like, the only way to trade against her is to be completely in the way of the feathers.
I will make it.
It's very awkward. I do have level 6 right now, while they don't though, so this would be a good time to try and find a fight. Even if Karma is a bit low. If anything, I might just bait them. Yeah, already our positioning is much better. We're not letting them touch the wave. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna pop the ghost here. Maybe I should have flashed. My bad. Damn it, that's the second time Zaya fucking wins a fight just by flashing away. On low HP. Oh well. I think maybe I should have just flashed on Zaya to try and finish her off. That would have made the whole thing worth it, even if it was a 1-for-1 trade. I do think though, like, really, we shouldn't have been looking for just a straight up all-in. I think Karma going for RQ poke would have been much better than just walking up to RW or whatever she did. Because she pressed, I saw that she pressed R, but then didn't actually use her Q, she was just walking up to them. I think she must have gone for RW, which was kind of useless there. Oh, she wanted the heal, I guess, but I mean, it's like I said, like, she didn't really need to be healthy there, she just needed the bait, and in the process, I just needed her to do as much damage as possible. Especially if she could do it long range without getting damage back. What she went for instead was kind of awkward for me. Okay. We cancel the base, so... She has a pretty big lead over us for now, I would say, thanks to that. Oh, actually, she didn't even get a kill again, so I guess not that big a lead still. She should have some form of lead. So what we want to do now is just try and prevent her from using it, because if she doesn't base, she doesn't actually have much of a lead. This could be... Nah, we can't actually dive, because she's gonna have ult. But, okay, we poke with the Q there. We might need to flash that. I can't risk getting rooted. Do we get the Salus here? That is the channel. We need to kill him fast. Oh my lord, okay. Damn, the TP just barely was able to go through. Okay, we're about to get help from Mamumu. Damn. Okay, it doesn't have ult anyway, so even if that Q landed, it wouldn't be too much of a follow-up. Yeah, honestly, I would not have recommended it for him to flash there anyway. Is Shen still here? I assume he is. When is the Amumu ult up? Because that could be a huge fight once it's up. I also have ult up right now. He's really desperate trying to force that though. He didn't even have ult up yet, so I don't... Like, at this point, now he should like try and go for like a flash Q or a flash ult. I want to try and ping that to him, but... Nah, I need to be in lane so I can actually shove this in, because Zaya still wants to recall. So even if I don't keep her in lane here, at the very least I force her to miss farm for her recall. Perfect. And I guess I do need to help them take this Drake. It's a shame though, because that was a missed opportunity. I think we for sure could have been diving them or forcing just forcing really hard there. Alright, hopefully that's enough. I just want to start recalling now. I hope they have that without me, because I really want to spend my gold. I don't want to cancel my recall just to steal a kill, basically. Okay, we got kill evolved now. Sadly, I think I should have been joining the fight after all, because I didn't expect their bot lane to follow up so fast. I think I'm meant to ping me.
The hunting ground has changed, but the hunt is the same.
Won't be able to get that. At least now that I got Kyoval, this matchup becomes a lot easier. Because now all I need to do to actually get a somewhat decent trade-off is literally just press Q and E away. The faster these trades are, the less extended they are, the more damage I'm going to put out relative to her damage. I just need to make sure I'm not getting hit by Xayah E. At least when she has a root available. Careful, careful. Man, this woman was really bad at forcing fights. Just leave that.
I came back for the others who could not.
Where the hell are they? There's nowhere they based, right?
Turret plating will soon fall.
Well, I guess they did base. Oh god. Need to pop Ghost here. Damn it! Ah, that sucks. I just barely couldn't get my ult off there. That Nami E just ruined me completely. That was pretty unfortunate timing. I was just about to finish crashing that. In fact, I did finish crashing it. I just got caught as I was leaving. Yeah, Karma, I wasn't gonna live there no matter what summoner I had. Calm down. Just gonna mute her because she's annoying. Need to just focus on the game.
Anger is useless to me. A wound that will only
I guess she's a little bit low. Nami presumably has heals though. Oh yeah, they're trying to cheese me. This might actually work as well. Karma was not in position there. I can't use ult. I'm just promo CC'd. My bad. I was basically exploring the thought process of if Xayah's low, then why isn't Nami healing her, right? I was basically getting to the fact that they might be trying to cheese. I didn't really notice Karma wandering off, so that's my bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I definitely should have been able to dodge that Nami bubble though.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, the wave stake could be worse. So I can't really sell my refillable for anything satisfying.
Some recoil at the sight of me.
What is
Underneath
Malzahar
the
pinging here?
Would they see I'm just
I'm gonna rotate mid because I expect the fight to maybe break out here soon.
They need to listen to me. Then they would see that I can show them the better way.
I wanna go in here. Holy crap, that Renekton flash was crazy. The only reason I didn't get the last hit on Kai'Sa though, or Xayah though, was because of the Shen shield blocking the damage, so Renekton got the last hit instead. Okay, that was huge though. Nice one.
I return stronger than I left.
Renekton, was it? Did he get the double? He did. He got 2 shutdowns there. The one on Nami in particular was the biggest one somehow. Guess because she hadn't died yet. So if we can maybe get Cass here too.
Imagine a place where
No, we're not gonna be able to.
that never comes.
Strick already up. It's up now.
I've been there.
The longer we wait though, the more time their bottling has to come. So I think it's already too late to start rushing the Drake. I'm gonna have to try and get mid prio. I'm way too behind to win trades against Xayah at this point.
It's a good day for a hunter.
Okay, her Q's out of position now at least. Oh. Nice, huge. Trying to bait. Ah, I'm fucking dead here. My bad. Damn it. We should have definitely gone in on her though. One within Q, which I was banking on. Could have, like, I could have at least done a lot of damage as I was dying to the poison, but there was just no engage, so I couldn't actually get her. I stuck around for nothing. Oh well. Keep getting these real awkward bases where I just barely can't get berserkers, which is what I really want to be able to pick up. I guess I'll just sell refillable now for longsword because sustain is less important now. We're getting more and more sustain from our bloodline. In fact, we've already got it maxed out. Also got an Ocean Drake. I've got ult up, so it could be a really good time to fight now. Oh man. Is he dead at least? Yes, thank god. That is just crappy that nobody got CC'd and my W didn't hit anything. Oh, this could be very good. This Amumu always throws his Q when he's just out of range. This is really annoying. We should have been able to get more there. Where's the Xayah at? Could actually try and 1v1 her now because she was half HP. Oh, she's actually there. We'll ignore the rest of that wave. Come on, we can win. I just want to fight, but nobody fucking fights when I actually can fight, or when I'm strong, or when I have a good opportunity. Here we go. Damn it, I just don't get the kill. But, okay, I get one, thank god. I don't think Xayah had a shutdown anyway, so it's not a big deal that I missed out on her kill in particular. Okay, that's huge. I think Xayah had a lot of unspent gold there, so like that's why I wanted to actively fight there. One reason. I'm just gonna go for the mid lane wave and also the next wave.
Forgiveness is hard.
There we go. No need to even out of the wave, I can just kill it with Q. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my gold now. Just barely can't get
Only a child.
pickaxe, but that's alright. Hopefully on my next base I'll be able to get it. It's good that Malzahar's just going ball without me needing to ping anything.
Hold out walls. Attack them in minutes.
There's a fucking Cassiopeia here as well. I just wasted Ghost because I thought I could do more there. But Cassiopeia just zoned me from being able to do more. Oh well. My kid didn't go off there. But Amumu! He keeps going for Qs that are just so clearly out of range. It happens once or twice, okay, but it's such a recurring pattern, it just makes me cringe every time now. Like, stop wasting those cooldowns, bro. I actually inted so hard that I didn't mean to press R, I meant to press C. I did not mean to fucking ult into the middle of the fight there. I wanted to just accelerate into the two closest to me, my bad. If I was going to use ult, I just needed to ult like here, not here. There's some form of miracle my team at least won the fight. So that's good. Can't actually get the pickaxe. But I can get cloak. It was a little bit unlucky though that I didn't even notice the Silas had a Amumu ult. I don't know if he did that instantly or if he just already had the Amumu ult without me noticing. But as soon as I made my mistake, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I need to get out of here. Thankfully I got E, I've got flash, I got a lot of things to get out of here. But I got instantly Amumu ulted. which I just hadn't been expecting at all. In most circumstances, because they were Mumu ulted, I should have been able to get myself out of there. But the Salus and Mumu lockdown was just too instant and too definitive. There was no escaping from that.
You're all mine. I came for the hunt. Stay free.
Why does she have a shield? No, why does she have a shield? What? What? Did they have some new effect to this thing?
I like it here. I just might stay.
Oh, it's from the honey fruits, right? Because of the Chemtech map. I was so confused because it looked like the green pet, you know? The shield you get from green pet. I was like, that's not their jungler.
Survival means next stop. The void means.
Oh. Oh, that was really bad at Momo ult. Only onto the Shen. Oh, come on. I'm still dead, even though I dodged that. Oh, what? Wait, what? No, she didn't realize she could kill me. Sadly, if I'd known she was only gonna run without fighting back, I would have also been able to kill her, but that was not how I should have expected her to play that. Okay, not bad. But is it like first time or what? He should, like, he's missed so many Qs by now, he should surely know the range. It's like he's expecting them to flash backwards into it, you know? Like, it's clearly not gonna hit, so what is the point? It's not like there's much punishment to it either, it's just so, like, embarrassing to watch on his own behalf, you know? Okay, I've nearly got Navori. Just want to keep farming until I got that. I'm so close. If I get this red buff, I could actually like get like a red buff and Raptors, but that's a lot to ask. But at least the red buff should be doable, right? Oh, and the moon was basing, so I even actually can get the Raptors. Huge. By the time I finish these, I'm already gonna have the gold for Navori either way, just by waiting, but at least this one I'm actually doing something while waiting, right? There we go. At least we got a 50 CS lead over Xayah. That should not have happened. I've been behind all game, but I'll take it. Just doing a bad job of finding farm in the mid game.
Let go of the anger. It does not serve.
An enemy has been slain.
He's doing what he is doing a good job of though. This Momo is ulting instantly, not giving Xayah a chance to press ult. That's her ultimate. Yeah, not giving her a chance to press ult. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna ghost onto Xayah. Should be able to get her. Wow. There's no way the Shen stops me, right? Got her. Should have taken that Blascon actually, my bad.
Too handsome in my eyes.
Karma. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Next up, definitely gonna be the Finish Collector, even if Lord Dominic's would do a whole lot more damage to the
I
Shen.
can make a difference here.
It's just 2 quicker Frost Spike, and I'll be able to get Evolve as soon as I'm 14, so next level. For now, I'll just base for a pickaxe. I'm running low in mana anyway. Got it.
The skin grows restless. It needs to feed. If it doesn't, could I be next?
Ooh, I don't know about this one. Damn it. Can't do much. I'll save a Momo by ulting in. Okay, nice. Should be able to get the Baron now. Zaya's split pushing for some reason. Oh, wait, we're not starting this? We should start it. Here we go. Is there anybody that can base here? Because we don't necessarily need 4 people here. Yeah, Malzahar's ult. He should be basing, actually. You can even TP. There's no point giving up the turret if we don't have to. But we are going to give it up even though we don't have to. Fair enough. At least we don't lose the end head. That'd be the most annoying thing.
A moving target lives longer.
Okay, she'll just get away. That's alright. Oh, no she won't. I don't have ult to follow this up. I guess she will get away then in the end. Flash, ult, Gale. All of them down. Oh. He finally landed a long range Q! And there's the channel. Damn it, I didn't land that. Got her. Perfect. Is alive. There's Nami. Oh, hello. What the hell? How did that end? Oh my lord. Quadra. Is there any chance? There's no chance I get this Cassiopeia, right? I'm gonna preserve my mana just in case. Ah, she's top. Never mind. Yeah, zero chance. Oh well.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm actually unsure in a game like this whether Lord Dominic's or Bloodthirster would be better, because that doesn't seem to be much of an issue. I still do, even though I don't have a massive lead, I still don't seem to have much issue killing him, so Bloodthirster might just be better.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
The void consumes
I'm just gonna farm all of the rest of their camps before I base. Can also get that Drake, yep. I really hope their blue is up so I can get some mana back in case I need them. Need some. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, let's base for that Bloodthirster now.
Maybe someday they will come to us. For now, they will need me.
We'll just shove in a mid lane wave. Oh, and I was gonna say we should then group top, but seems like the Sin Hib on mid lane is about to respawn soon anyway. Just doing a little bit of damage. I was hoping they would get bit into some sort of like counter engage, but no, they didn't do anything. Okay. Whoa, that was not where I meant to pop. There we go. They got nothing to do with me there. Except for now. Damn it. God, I was perma-slowed by Nami, I guess. Or, actually, it might have been Cassiopeia. I'm not sure. She only hit me with a Q. I think it must have been Nami. Oh well. Actually, technically lost that fight. I don't know how. Felt like that fight was pretty free after I killed Zaya. Oh well. Fight with me, I was top. Oh, well, why were you top? We were clearly mid.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I was hoping I could at least like beta Cassiopeia ult, for example, maybe Shen ult. They didn't really do anything when I ulted in. They just like tanked it and just kept walking. Like I could have gone even harder on Cass because she didn't fight back. But naturally I expected some sort of response. Okay, I'll just wait 10 gold for the Lost Whisper. I feel like it should at least be our final item here. There we go. Can also go for the blue again here. Sorry, Malzahar. I don't have any form of mana regen, unlike him. He has Leandri's.
Stay alert. Stay aggressive.
Damn it. What? Why get the out of that? Surely I must have been in range. Their red isn't up, is it? No.
Get up.
Oh, right. The Iceborne Gauntlet from Shen was also slowing me. I was getting slowed by a lot of things there then, actually. Oh, damn. Felt like that was another really bad move. Damn it. There we go. Ah, Malzahar killed Zaya, so I don't get the Penta. No, wave, stop leaving. Damn it, this is awkward. Okay, we got a bot lane wave. We can end with this. Oh, okay, and they're gonna FF. Alright, so that was a comeback. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let's move on to the next game. Yo, what up, gamers? We're back for game number 6. This time around, the matchup is going to be Kai'Sa with Vel'Koz, so I just realized trolled me with the summoners by not running heal. Into Nyla and Lulu. I don't have much experience against Nyla. All I really know is that she's an ADC who counters ADCs. I really hate playing against her. Usually turns out badly for me, but at least the early game, it's always like, you know, this simple. You just hit her and she can't hit you back. So when she gets more levels and more items, she becomes really annoying and starts one-shotting. We also have Vel'Koz, who should kind of counter her in lane because he has such a massive range advantage and such good poke. She made a big mistake as well, not running Doran's shield here. I think you pretty much always want to run Doran's shield on Nyla whenever you're not facing a melee support. And arguably even when you are facing one, because the ADC can still harass you really easily. So, for now, she's going to be taking a lot of poke and not being able to recover the HP too effectively. She's also not running Resolve secondary, so no second wind either. Just a whole lot of no sustain for her in the early game.
This world is changing. We decided.
Vel'Koz is playing really well in his credit. I just hate when supports run barrier when the ADC, like basically I'm running cleanse here because we're facing against Lulu, who in fights has W, you know, her polymorph, which is really effective at shutting down an enemy. It's like exhaust, so you just cleanse it and you can just continue fighting like normal. It's a huge counter to Lulu. So I'm basically running cleanse because I have to. I'm the ADC. If I can remove her W for me in the fight, then I don't have my DPS paused at all, which is amazing for our matchup. Meanwhile, Vel'Koz, he doesn't need cleanse because like he doesn't really care as much if he gets Lulu W'd. He's not gonna like be spamming autos in the meantime anyway, right? Or it's not a downside if he doesn't get to use autos. So there's no point in him running a selfish summoner, like in the form of cleanse, because this is selfish for me. It doesn't help Vel'Koz, it only helps me, right? But meanwhile, if we don't have heal, then what is the point of going barrier? Both heal and barrier, they do sort of the same thing, except barrier is selfish and heal isn't. Now if the ADC is running heal, okay, perfectly valid reason then to run barrier on the support. I don't like it, but I understand it. But if you don't even have heal, then why are you going out of your way to screw me over, like not running a summoner that can help me, when it doesn't cost you much to just run heal over barrier? Anyway, I need to watch out for Poppy. Oh, she's currently top side. I thought she was their top laner. This Volka's should at least be standing with me and trying to like pressure with auto attacks, even if he can't use many abilities there. You can see Nala's really suffering. She would have so much more HP if she went Doran's shield. Okay, so Poppy will have based somewhat recently. So she can try and go for a bolt and gank soon. Dead. Holy crap. Okay, nice one. Can go ahead and recall before Poppy shows up. Nah, we shouldn't have been basing though. Like, we can place a ward and we have to like for sure like stop shoving them under turret as long as our jungler isn't also bot side. But there's definitely no reason to base there when we had such a massive HP advantage. We could definitely get a better base than that. I'm fine to base though once we've killed the Nyla. Ideally, we don't really base there until they've based first, so we can at least make them miss a wave.
Imagine a place where it's always night and you're
Do I need to ping him back? Okay, he's not using AoE on the wave, thank god. Okay, now he did. Thankfully, I'm already almost here anyway. Ooh, she doesn't see me. Got her just in time, just before the Lulu was in range for E. This is why we run the cleanse. This might be greedy. Okay, thank god. Jump, jump, jump! Oh my god, not even close. Okay, let's go ahead and shove this wave. I'm gonna get ganked by somebody, am I? Oh, and I forgot to run, or forgot to build Serrated Dirk. Do I want to do it this game? I see no reason why not.
I am the antidote.
I can just go ahead and base for it now. Didn't seem to hurt me much not to run Serrated Dirk here. The outcome is the same either way. I don't like that he's taking that, but it's not the worst time, I guess. A lot of it would have gone to waste for me anyway. Would have died to my minions. He did still cost me a lot, but at least in a way it was more efficient. Our team overall got more gold and XP there. Can't go for Gromp. I miss when you could go for Gromp in this situation.
I can make a difference here. Feed the beast, or be its meal.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not basing, so I'm not gonna try and hard shove even if I don't see them. We're just gonna farm a slow push here. Then we'll have a really big wave to pressure them under turret with. The longer the wave survives under turret, the more time we get under turret to harass them. In the meantime, we should be able to completely zone them here. They're massively behind me. Look at my components compared to Nyla's. They can't really approach the wave to farm here. So the longer the slow push goes on, the more CS we're going to be denying from them in theory. So I'll probably look to crash on the next wave. It's definitely not going to be possible to form yet another wave after that. This is already looking like it might crash too early. I hope not, but we'll see. No, this is going to be fine. So we definitely need to look to crash now. Oh, it is a cannon wave, so maybe it would survive. I'm not sure, but... Oh. Poppy shows up to ruin our fun. Or not. Couldn't be bothered to actually execute the gank. Oh, damn it. Here we are. We can definitely fight back here. We've got such a massive wave. Yeah. I'm so screwed here, though. My lord, okay. I don't even know what summoners they used there. It was such a clusterfuck. Oh, well. I actually didn't notice that Nyla was level 6, though, so that's partially my bad. Because I don't think I would have fought back if I knew that. Or Lulu. I think Lulu also had 6. I don't know why I didn't realize none of them were 6. I guess I expected our XP lead to be bigger than that. Anyway, not bad. I think it probably is better for the wave state if he does shove this. I'm not sure though. I wasn't paying. I didn't really take note of what the wave was like before. He definitely needs to stop it in the wave now though. Thank you. You could bait the Poppy here though. Oh, she's not even going for him. Is she gonna go for Drake? No. Oh, she's going for Honey Fruit. Okay, I've got my kill volume now, so I'm strong as hell. Huge chunk there, even through the Lulu shield. Oh, lord. Damn. Only got that auto off before the dodge. So convenient that Kaisa E doesn't count as a dash, even though it's basically a dash. It's like a controlled dash. You can just use it in Poppy. It's so nice. So we don't have to be afraid of a Poppy gank right now, I wouldn't say. Because Nyla's... this time I'm pretty sure about it because Nyla's just far too low to capitalize on anything. What we would have to watch out for is a Poppy plus like mid lane gank, for example. But last time I saw mid, I did see Aurelia there and I think she was low. So we're not going to get ganked by Aurelia, so we should be pretty safe here. And you can see Vel'Koz is just really brutal against Nyla. What Nyla's actually really good against is melee champions. She actually probably just outdamages any ADC. The only problem is she actually needs to reach the target she wants to hit in order to deal that damage. We can probably get this turret here. So she's really good against melee supports because it just enables her to actually deal damage very easily. But against the longer range stuff, not so good. So Nyla against Kaisa is okay for Nyla because as far as ranged ADCs go, you know, Kaisa's fairly low ranged. She does outrange Nyla, but it's not, you know, a huge deal. She can work around it. Or she has a decent chance of trying to get into range in certain fights. But against Vel'Koz, it's really hard for her to fight back against Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is basically just free poking her all laning phase, and she can try and fight back against the Kaisa, but not really against the Vel'Koz. It's not been an amazing matchup for them in that sense. And because Vel'Koz counters Nyla so hard, it means that I also benefit from that as well.
They need to listen to me.
Shut down.
Then they can see that I can show
An
them.
enemy has been slain.
If I'll go for this for myself. Holy shit, we have a jungler? Well, you've just seen the Zac all game. We can try and mess with Poppy here. Either force the smite or just take away the raptor camp from her. There we go. Only 30 gold for me. But well. The important thing is that we also deny the camp from Poppy. It's not just about what I gained, but also what Poppy lost. And she lost even more than 30 gold there, because as the jungler she gets more gold from the camps than laners do.
Forgiveness is hard, but so
Killing spree.
I think I'll go ahead and base. I've already got Kraken Slayer. Somebody should go get bot lane wave. Ari is about as far away from it as I am though, so there's nobody really ideal to get that. Thankfully she's going bot though, so I can at least go mid, try and pressure the map. This Vel'Koz is so dead. Oof. Not amazing.
back to center.
Okay, that's a pretty solid HP that I just secured over Aurelia. Decent chance that if she were to try and engage into me now, and actually succeed in engaging, she might still lose the fight anyway. Just depends though, because with Lulu's help, it could easily be enough to turn it around. Ow. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yep, Jesus, that was more than enough to turn it around, holy shit. Could do with Zach's help here. Aurelia can easily still engage on me. I'm dead here. Did I get my kill off? I did. Okay, so I at least get the kill. Thank God. And I didn't have a shutdown for her, so it's not too bad.
An enemy has been slain.
Hmm. I usually prefer to prioritize pickaxe because it allows you to get longswords as well, but since all I could get was a pickaxe and not an actual like pickaxe and a longsword, might as well just go for Caulfield so I at least get like 10 extra ability haste. I don't think it's that important, but I mean, like you never know when that minus 0.5 seconds on the Q is going to make a difference, for example.
Yoke of fear.
Like you're never going to even notice when it helps you, but that doesn't mean that it's not helping you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No mid lane away from me, so I guess I'll go to Scuttle Crab.
This skin lives on me and hunts with me.
Okay, I'll try and join here, I think.
I was surrounded by nothing.
Is there much to do there? Well, they don't have Aurelia with them. Because I don't know where Aurelia is. Oh, Aurelia's bot. Okay. Okay. I was really worried of just getting collapsed on from the side by Aurelia. God damn it, now the entire wave is gone. Thank you, Zach.
Exploit their mistakes.
This is also really awkward. I can't really get this turret until the next wave arrives. Because these casters are dying on the turret. Before I can actually start hitting the turret. Maybe I'll just try and help with this Aurelia gank. If I'm even needed. Otherwise, I'll just check Raptors. Or, I know Raptors are up. I'll check Red. Red is down. Okay, we'll take the Raptors then.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Awesome.
The hunting ground has changed.
Man, I'm so close to being able to get pickaxe. Might as well go for the Raptors, because at the moment there's nothing really for me to do. I only need like one more wave for my pickaxe anyway, and I'm going to be going for the next wave. But there's no point in me just not farming anything while I'm waiting for that wave to arrive. If I can just be going for the Raptors as well. It's not like Zach was going to get them anytime soon. For all we know, he wasn't going to pick them up for like 2 more minutes, right? So
Monsters are
he's got his entire rest of the jungle up, so he shouldn't be losing out on too much for that. I could also just stay here now, I guess. I think my team is going to get that no matter what. But their jungler is distracted. Top lane anyway.
Unstoppable. Shut down.
Okay, not bad. He got a kill. Oh wait, no, he didn't get a kill. They got a kill.
I came for the hunt.
Ooh, Mara is very strong.
Stay for the fruit.
I thought I really was more fed than that, considering what she did to Volkos and then later almost to me. Arla's just a scary champion no matter what her score is, I guess. Wait, we never picked up the Drake?
Anger is useless.
Huh.
A
Let's go
wound
get that
will
now, then.
continue to fester. This place is too
I got really good CS per minute this game.
by the void.
It's kind of overextending. But that CS per minute don't inflate itself. Okay, I got Novorian 600 gold.
Trees. How I miss them.
I didn't need to actually use cleanse there, my bad. That was a knock up, not a stun. I was looking out for either the Aurelia ult for the slow or the Aurelia E. Nice. Just making sure to stay away from Nyla when she's dodging anyway, so I can't even touch her. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nasus, but all my kitty ate to look good.
This world is changing. We decide into what.
Damn it. All that waiting for the wave to finally arrive and then Poppy just ults me away. I think we have to leave now anyway. We'll just shove one more wave. She might try and flash for this, because that was a really desperate E range. There was no way she could catch anybody with that one. Anyway, I would advise basing here, because I have a lot of gold to spend. If they get into a fight, it's on them. You know, screw it. I'll just buy a dagger here. This will give me my evolve, I guess, in one level up. Yeah. I can just sell the dagger later on once I've got my collector at level 14 anyway. I don't need to fully upgrade this into a Phantom Dancer or anything. Does that Trinora Volt? I have no idea. I'm not sure I beat him unless it's down. I'll just go mid. There might be a fight here anyway.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh wow. Poppy really wanted to go for that. Who is that? I don't know who just TP'd here. Oh, that was Aurelia. Can't level my E here. This is so annoying. Michael. There we go. Worst part is I couldn't like actually level up my E from the actual levels because I had to do an evolve first. Couldn't do anything in the middle of combat, even with the animation cancel, which I might fail. It's just far too risky. Oh, she takes a lot of damage. Especially with Lulu shield help. Oh, this is really bad. But the E-Evolve is actually saving me so hard. Dead. There we go. That Aurelia flanking again? It sure is. I'm losing all my lethal tempo stacks. I'd like to disengage here. Oh, never mind. Okay. Awesome. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Yo, what up, gamers? We're back for game number 7. My team did not notice that there was a Bel'Veth right here that they walked past. And the Bel'Veth was AFK as well. Could have at least done some damage to her. Oh well. Anyway, you guys are not going to believe this. It's the exact same matchup again. This is actually the same Vel'Koz. This time I talked them into running heal. This is actually an entirely different Nyla and an entirely different Lulu. Same exact matchup 2 games in a row. Let's see if this Nyla has learned from the previous Nyla's lesson and started running Doran's shield. I mean, how would she, right? She wasn't even in the game. How is she going to learn from somebody else's lesson then? Well, so it's unlikely, yeah, but we'll see. Nope, yeah, okay, she went Doran's Blade. So exact same mistake as the previous Nyla. And again, running Domination instead of Resolve, so no second wind. Once again, going to be extremely vulnerable to poke. But let's see if she at least plays the matchup any better than the previous one. Because the previous one definitely took a lot of unnecessary poke in the early game. When she should have been on full HP preservation mode. Oh, so far, not so much. Did Lulu even start E, or did she start Q or something? Because I don't think I've... Oh, there we go. Now she shields. Good. Oh, damn it. I thought I had Ghost here. Whoops. Damn it. I was gonna sell Pop the Ghost here to chase them down more effectively. Yeah, I forgot. 2 matchups in a row facing Lulu. Oh, well. I could have cleansed the Ignite at least. Take less damage there. Ooh, I was hoping to get Nyla there. Oh, well. Yeah, let's just shove in one more wave here. Then we'll just be able to base for a longsword and maybe a refillable.
This skin is fashioned for survival.
There we go. One last W for good luck. And we start the recall. They're currently 18 CS to 3. That is pretty brutal. If she doesn't play more carefully than that, then it's going to get even bigger. Because she just cannot afford to be just walking up to the farm, knowing that she doesn't have the range to trade back against us, and just like allowing herself to take all that damage. Granted, Lulu could have done a lot better there as well. She started shielding way too late, I think.
Love, fear, whatever it's called, it's survival that motivates everyone.
Okay, so currently they have a bit of a mini wave advantage, so we want to be a little bit cautious here.
This skin lives on me and hunts me.
Careful, Volka's too big a wave, buddy. Oh no. Oh my god, he just barely lives. He is so lucky. Nice one.
Fear the void sting.
Okay. Lethal tempo was pretty good there to avoid having to go too deep to auto attack. Oh yeah, Warwick gank here could be really good. If Alcima would flank and come from the enemy jungle.
Survival is an instinct.
In the meantime, we'll try and push as slowly as possible. We don't want this wave position to change at all. Yeah, like if he had a flank position, this would be so much better. I think they had a ward there as well. Which they were always going to be more likely to have this warded than this warded. He definitely fucked up there. That should have been a free double for us, honestly.
Stronger than I left.
But, you know, it is what it is. In the meantime, they were so low, they should be looking for a base. So what we want to do is try and crash this as fast as we can. So if they do base, they're going to miss out on farm. And otherwise, they're going to be forced to stay in the lane. So they are staying in the lane. It's fine. We'll place a trinket so we can keep on pressuring them. It's not just the fact that they're low on mana, but, or low on HP, but also low on mana as well. Especially, mainly on the Lulu's behalf. Ooh, okay. Sadly not getting a kill there, but I mean, once again, like,
Exploit their mistakes.
they have to miss out on a lot of farm here. I do have to be careful here. Nyla does have her dodge thing available, so if she were to actually allow me right now, I would lose. I have to play defensively at the moment. I'm mainly just bodyguarding for Volkos, basically, making sure that he's not 1v2, so that she can't engage onto Volkos, because Volkos here can put in so much more work than I can. I have to be careful not to go too aggressive right now. What I can do though is poke away with Q, if I happen to get in range. So my Q actually does do damage. Got Cookie now, so I'm going to be at least a little bit healthier as well.
This world
Fortunately,
is
Volka's out of mana now.
we decide into what.
I would stay here though. No point basing yet. He will get regenerate mana slowly. I feel like we may as well just base at this point though.
Monsters are everywhere.
It's a shame though. I think I'll just stay, but he can base. Let's see, how much mana does he have? He has mana at least for a Q. So, okay, so they're going to be basing right now. Right now they're basing, right?
This suit hunts in the
Okay, he gave away too early that we were still here, but they didn't cancel their base, so that's fine. Now we just shove. This is actually really good, because what we do here is... What I usually do in this situation is I'm thinking, oh shit, they assume we've based, so they're also basing. Wait, I should get this plating. And so what you do is you time it. Okay, so they're basing now. So you count like 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you walk out of the brush and you start hard shoving the wave as hard as you can. If you timed it right, you waited until the recall was finished in fog, and then you crash the wave in time that they miss all of the farm as they did there. So we get a pretty good base here. I get a Serrated Dirk and a double longsword. I would have actually missed out on one longsword if I didn't get that plating, so that's pretty decent.
An ally has been slain.
Still don't have Q evolve, but Q should at least be doing quite a bit of damage with the amount of items we currently have.
I can rid them of these monsters, but who will save them from themselves?
Yep, pretty decent trade there. Okay, thank god I wasn't sure I could get that. Damn it.
I was spared for a reason.
Okay, we're just gonna focus on slow pushing here. There's no point crashing, because even if they're basing, they can't really base for much. So what we want to do is try and maximize the amount. Even if they were basing, we would want to just maximize the amount of farm they lose by just slow pushing, because a crash is not gonna crash fast enough. And if they aren't basing, well, then we want to try and zone them for farm, don't we? Okay, Lulu's level 6. Oh, right, of course it's Nyla. That's why in the last game I was surprised by them being level 6 that one time. Of course, because it's Nyla. She gets extra XP. Oh. Oh my lord. Wait, that's brutal. We didn't do any damage to her. What? I hate Nyla so much, you have no idea. I have to wait for her fucking dodge to be down, then I get knocked out by her ultimate, knocked out by the Lulu ultimate. Then the fight is over and we haven't even hit her.
But so very
How lame is that? Oh well. Guess that's a lesson to not put myself in such an all-inable position next time and just keep letting Volkaz do his poke thing. Ooh. There we go. Ah, I didn't think that would be in range. My bad. You're kidding me. I'm not gonna get in range there. Okay, somebody's coming for me. I'm probably gonna die here. Yep. Ooh, nice knock up. Can Warwick save me? He didn't press E in time. He didn't press E in time. He got into melee range of Bel'Veth, then started charging a Z. That is so bad, man. Oh, I should have been fine there. That's so tragic. I thought I was saved. Oh, man. That's so annoying. Oh, well. Dude, if I could have just survived to shove an extra wave, I'd also have Q evolve. Which is pretty important, because we've established, like, the only thing I can actually... Oh, my lord. Do to deal damage to Nala is press Q because of her dodging thing. Such an awkward base. Okay, thank god. Nice one. Actually, you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna base. I can literally just sell my refillable for pickaxe. Thing is, if I stay here to try and shove another wave, I don't know that we have prio, right? So I don't know when the next time I'm actually gonna get the bases. So we'll just back, get the refillable, since we ended up not needing to get into lane to get that farm anyway. And we'll arrive into lane with this bar spike.
The monsters are coming. We'll be ready. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, so one key difference that has just happened to happen in this game is that we didn't really get any kills from them. We got... Like, we harassed them out of lane so many times, but we never actually killed them, so we didn't have a massive, like, or tremendous lead, you know? Not an unsurmountable one. Ooh. Now that is really good. There we go. Huge Volkaz, huge. That's what we need to keep doing. Yeah, I get this matchup has suddenly become dramatically better ever since Volkaz hit 6, though, I gotta say. God. He's putting in all the work. I'll drop him a well played. Yeah, the level, that other fight is, or in general fights are like harder than they were in the previous game. Partially just because we never actually got any kills early on, so we for sure set them behind by like setting her so far behind in farm, at least initially, but we never set ourselves ahead, you know? Which is a pretty key difference. Oh, that's... Well, who'd have thunk that he was just getting baited, huh? That's why I didn't want to chase. Oh wow, our team is doing terrible.
Then they would see that I can show them a better way.
Actually, I gotta not do that. Last time I did that, that's when they all end us and beat us.
Survival means never stopping.
I gotta make sure I'm using E defensively only, not to get in range for Q. Hello, Warwick. For a second there, I thought he was here just to text my cannon. No, he only texts my caster. Oh my lord, Volkos. Come on. Just barely didn't get her. We just barely didn't get Nala either. Okay, we get that though. Damn it. Really should have hit that W on Nyla, my bad. Who was that, Nyla? Ooh, she's... What the hell is she doing this for? Do I lose this? No. Let's go. Bro, like, there's no point staying there on that HP just to farm golems. Like, just base at that point. What the hell? I was trying to cancel her base to, like, delay her getting into lane, but she was delaying her own base by doing the golems, you know? Like, what a waste of time.
It's a good day.
Oh, she already had the Hydra as well. I didn't even notice she had that power spike. I might be being greedy if I shove another wave here, but I mean, Nella's dead, so she wouldn't be able to punish, but what the hell? What? I didn't see her in time, or I would have 1v1'd her. That's so annoying. I didn't see her until she damaged me. That's so annoying, man. My bad. Blows. She really didn't expect me to have ult there. I don't think she had her ult because she just recently killed Victor. Oh well. It's annoying because that's the kind of play you can only get away with against a YouTuber who's busy focusing on the commentary. It's not like I was alt-tabbed or window shopping or anything. I was literally just... had my screen right on myself. I should have seen her, I just didn't see her, you know? Should have, but didn't.
Oh, trees. How I missed them.
So they could be trying to flank me. They might have been, I'm not sure.
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
Did she get a big shutdown from me anyway? I don't think she did. So we're gonna slow push this wave and then also crash, like, hard shove this next one. Slow pushing the first ones just so we can go for this next wave as well without being too overextended in the process. This is also gonna give us a lot of time because we've stacked up a big wave for them to farm now. Gonna give us a lot of time to rotate towards mid lane. And just try and pressure 3v1. Which, if we're lucky, might even result in a kill. Although I don't have ult, so it's not the easiest king to force. I think she also had vision and saw us coming. Yeah, definitely had vision. Either way, we don't have a turret to protect bots, so... Oh. My Q didn't go off in time. I don't want to dive in with ult there. Oh god, hello. I need to flash out. Fucking Belveth, man.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike.
Ooh, nice one. Oh, I got the Lulu. I was only trying to follow up on the Orianna. Fucking voidlings, man. In the way of my W. Oh well, still got her. Wow, what is going on here? Do we have an AFK? I think we have an AFK. No, we don't. Okay. He's just really behind. I can't do anything about this Yorick either is the worst part. I don't think so, anyway. Wow, what is disaster there? And they just used Herald on mid lane. This is rough. Okay, we saved the inhib. But they got 2 turrets on mid lane. God damn it. It's a rough game.
Reminds me of home.
Now we'll do big ice that we can also do a longsword, which is just gonna be more AD.
Feed the beast. Or be its meal.
Is that Nyla? Yeah.
I came back.
Hopefully we can get her here. Oh god. Got him. Nice one. Even though she had her dodge thingy up, I still would have finished her off with my W. I don't know.
This skin is fashioned for survival and honed by instinct.
Double kill.
Just gonna keep pushing. Not too much use if I were to break over now anyway. In fact, maybe? Can I get this turret? Nah, Nyla's gonna be up in time. I'll just recall. Like, Nyla by herself, probably not too big an issue if she doesn't have Lulu supporting her, but I don't want to get collapsed on by her team as well. That is a very tanky Yorick build. Never seen Frozen Heart second on Yorick, I don't think. When do these Voidling thingies run out, man? Do we need to kill her to get the evolve off of her? These keep spawning out of nowhere. Oh boy. Okay, huge shutdown. And we get her without using ult. Maybe I can do something to Yorick here. Oh no, he's about to get the inhib just by ignoring. Or actually, wow, he just sort of kills Ringer either way. Doesn't matter how he plays that, he's still getting an inhib. But I should hopefully be able to kill him here, that would be nice. I fucked up already. I'm just gonna pop the cleanse to remove the slow. Please, can he die? Yes, there we go. Holy crap. That wasn't even that big a shutdown, man. He's like such a monster. I feel like there should have been a bigger shutdown there. With how far behind our team is, but it will. Either way, I get this. And probably looking at a Lord Dominic's third Adam game, honestly. So I'll wait for the last whisper. There we go. That Yorick has got so much armor. Lord Dominic's is going to be a lot better than Collector here. We're also looking at a Tabi's on Belveth. So there's going to be a bit of a delay compared to just upgrading this Rated Dirk. It's going to be a delay to evolve as well. But by the time we get that Lord Dominic's, we're going to be in a much better spot to try and carry this game. I'm predicting this is probably going to be a loss, honestly. It's really hard to carry a game like this, but I will try my best. It is poor Volcus' promos as well. He's 1-0. Oh boy, they're just about to get a free Baron. Nothing I can do there. Well, that blows. I don't think they should have been able to get that. Gotta be careful here, I don't have ult. There was no reason to fight there. So I kind of need to deal with these top lane waves, but we also need somebody at least dealing with Yorick, and I'm the like strongest person to be able to have a chance at killing him. Definitely at least need the team to not ignore him. Hopefully they should have enough numbers to stop him from taking another turret there. I'll try and join them after this wave. This wave was still too close to the turret for me to leave comfortably. Okay, here we go. Got 600 gold left until... Or 500 gold left. No, 600 until our Dominic's. We're gonna have to give up that Drake. God damn it. Why is she even here? She should be going for Drake. I was about to type give up Drake, but they're actually just pushing. I could have died there if I was typing. Thankfully I hadn't really started yet.
Monsters are everywhere.
This Rengar's blind, I think. I don't think he beats... Oh, God damn it. I don't think he beats Spellveth, but maybe we can get a fight here, though. That would be really cool. Nice one, okay. Close. Okay, nice. I even got the kill there. God damn. But Yorick, we gotta deal with Yorick. Oh, and Belveth, what the hell? Oh, Rengar ulted away and ran, and she just kept on pushing. Jesus Christ. We're gonna lose this game to split push. It's the most annoying way to lose a game, man. Oh my god, I don't even have time to grid my E here. Ah, damn it. Okay, Jesus. I grid my E. What is this healing, bro? Are they gonna end here? Jesus Christ. I don't understand how this Belveth doesn't ever run out of those Void Link things. Just constantly had those up. Does she just keep resetting them? I think she does. She initially had one from Herald, then the Baron, then I don't know what else. My god, this is such a stupid game. I have two stupid champs to have combined between Belveth and Yorick. Jesus Christ. 99% of team comps would not have just taken down the Nexus turrets the way they did. And so many inhibs as well. Ah, fuck me. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. We'll I guess we can just finish off Collector here now.
This place is beautiful.
Your inhibitor is respawning.
So for now, at least Belveth, I assume, doesn't get to keep spawning those Voidlings. These super waves are already bad enough, though.
Hold out ground. Attack them next.
Hello, what the hell? Damn it, I got dragged in. Do I still win it? Oh, thank god, just barely. Jesus. That was a risk. I was banking on being able to dash out of her ultimate there.
Ally has been slain.
You guys need to run. They better... they just got caught after I made a pick. That's so annoying. I need to recover my HP. I'm gonna sell Durance Blade for Vamp Scepter. I think Bloodthirster Hero is gonna be the move. He might be dead here. Did I just miss my W? No, okay, I hit him. Okay, we got one and hit back up. I'm sad I didn't get more there, though. I was really close. Don't really have ult. Does Warwick have ult? No. If he were to engage, he would be so far ahead of me is the issue here. I don't think I need to care too much if I get Orion ulted, or at least when they were 3. Now that they're 4, maybe it's a different issue. Is a red buff even up? They've had so much map control. Yeah, it is. Could go to Warwick. I wouldn't mind too much, but I would still rather take it for myself. Red buff is half gone anyway, but I don't know if I'll even have a chance to even hit anybody with it anyway during that duration. Do I finally get a turret here? I don't care too much about this bounty for myself, but it could be pretty huge for the team. Hell, bro, I just lost so much HP to those things. I'm so tempted to ult in there, but it would be far too risky. Don't let them get another free Baron. I'm going for it. At least for some damage. Can we bait up a good fight here? This thing is in my way. Come on. No, I'm trapped. God damn it. Damn it! That's so sad that I got trapped in the York box right as he died, man. Oh, Lord. Valkyries didn't get to ult either. I think they just stand here, right? Unless by some miracle this spawns in time. Yeah, they just stand. Oh, man. What a tragic way to lose this game. We're so close, man. So close. All I needed was to get to Orianna faster, man. I suppose I should have just abandoned it. I just recalled. I was just so tilted because I knew I could do so much more there if I hadn't been trapped by York in his dying breath. God. No flash either. Ugh, so frustrating. But I'll see you guys in the next game. Yo, what up, gamers? We're back for game number... what is it? 8? Yeah, 8 sounds good. We're going to be playing Kai'Sa with Lux into Caitlyn and Karma. Since we're going to be taking a lot of poke in this matchup, we're going to start with a long sword 3 pots again. Trying to withstand that. This matchup is a bit annoying because... for this kind of matchup, we would need Engage. If we had Nautilus, this would actually be what I consider a favorable matchup for Kai'Sa, because even though they're really strong in lane, we should have all the tools to deal with them. We can easily engage, and anytime we engage, we should be able to win that fight. The problem is we don't have Nautilus, we have a Lux. And the funny thing is that I would consider Lux probably about as strong a laner as Nautilus in general. The problem is she doesn't provide the win condition that I as Kai'Sa need for this lane, because Lux is more of a poke champion. And my win condition here isn't actually to outpoke them, because I have terrible poke compared to them. I have 0 range. What I need is to like bring them closer to me, for which I need Engage. Lux unfortunately does not bring that. It's not completely hopeless. She does have, you know, her W. If she manages to land a good binding, I might be able to follow it up. We might be able to get a good trade off of that, but for the most part, I would really prefer to have an Engage support here. That being said, the matchup is not unwinnable. We can still maybe play better than them and win the matchup that way. So far, I don't think I've touched them a single time, but this Lux seems to be actually putting in a lot of work. And so you see what I mean, that like she is very strong in lane. But also hasn't done a whole lot of enabling for me as a Nautilus would have, you know? That being said, so far they haven't landed any poke on me either, so far so good. We'll be doing that cold tactic that we did in the last game where we went long sword start. That worked out pretty well. We'll try and follow up that binding with a W. There we go. So we get some damage in there. That's pretty much the only synergy we have is every time she hits a binding, free W hit for me. As long as there's not minions in the way. Are we getting ganked here? Nope. Damn it. I need to flash out of that, but I can try and bring Gage her, I think. That minion. Okay, thank God. Dude, that minion was blocking my W. That was tragic. Dude, I also had like my W just like half a second away from being able to kill Karma when that binding hit. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna pop a potion and some cookies just in case we get ganked while I'm trying to crash this wave in. We don't want to get caught with our pants down here. Who's the jungler? Kindred. And I imagine she would have been leashed by bot lane. There's no chance she's already bot side, but we don't want to take that risk. Okay. Let's go ahead and base. I think I've got enough gold here for a Serrated Dirk and Cole, so that's perfect. Yep, just the perfect amount of gold. What a good base. In hindsight, if we had taken Doran's Blade, we would have been perfectly fine anyway. In fact, it probably would have been better because of we basically didn't lose any HP at all until suddenly we found ourselves in a fight. But this isn't going to work out too much worse either, I hope. Although we are going to be weaker throughout the game with the cold than if we'd taken Doran's Blade. Okay, I actually don't mind that hitting Caitlyn instead of the minion. If it had been blocked by Karma Shield, that would have been something else, but... I could rather actually damage the enemy bot lane than just get one lost hit. Okay, nice. That's a really big waste of mana from Caitlyn. Currently pretty low on that. And Karma's really low on HP, she never based. That's not great from her, because it's really sabotaging Caitlyn's laning phase if Karma just can't really lane properly. Yeah, so far Luck's playing the lane really well. Oop, here we go. Oh, did my Q go off on a minion? Oh, I thought I just wasn't getting into range for champions. Okay, so already from the massive HP lead over Caitlyn as well. Karma's useless, even though she didn't get targeted there, because she was already low. So our goal now is going to be to pressure them by shoving as hard as we can. So if they were to base, they would lose a ton of farm. And if they do stay, it just brings them all the more likely to be getting dove. However, Caitlyn did actually base, so she's just going to miss out on more than one wave here before we're crashing under this turret. So that's really bad for her. No kill for us though, sadly, which... You know, HP leads are nice, but they also don't necessarily 1v9 games. So I'm just gonna base, grab my double longsword. We don't wanna stay in lane there without spending our gold, getting every advantage we can over Caitlyn. So she's made the right call here, I think, getting Berserkers, because the one thing she does better than me is she has a range advantage over me. So with Berserkers, she can more easily just walk in and out of my range and try to pressure me without getting hit back. Whereas what I want to do is build full damage, so that in the moments where I am in range of her, I deal as much damage as possible. This is a really good flank moment from Lux, I think. Just gonna make sure the cannon is out of the way. Now let's try and get this Caitlyn. I gotta be careful here. Just walking away from Caitlyn while I can. Oh no, how is she not dead? Okay, she dies in the end. Oh, this is not our jungler. Where did our jungler go? Our jungler was like right in the Drake area last I checked. Okay, not bad. God, Kindred is level 6 though. She really wants me. I don't see how she's gonna be able to dive me though. I do have ult myself. Oh, they're gonna try and make it work though. Okay, Kindred. Wait, she's gonna die. Wait, she's dead. Oh, but I didn't touch her. That's so annoying. Oh well. Caitlyn isn't sick, so even if she were to revive in here, which I don't think in time, which I don't think she does, I don't have to worry about the ultimate killing me. And we also have Lux arriving here, so I should have the ability to just go shove this wave as well.
Feed the beast, or be its meal.
And hopefully the next wave too. Nah, next wave would be greedy. I just need the base now. Not the perfect base. They will probably get to shove this in and crash this wave under turret. Cause me to miss farm that way. But it's just the base that I need to settle for. It's really annoying because again, if I'd shoved that wave, I would have pickaxe. Oh well. I guess we'll get refillable. It might have been a bit too late for it though. Maybe I should have just gone double potion. Oh well. Don't know how much they can expect to accomplish without me here. Doesn't help that Lux missed ult though. But it wouldn't have really made a difference. She needs to be very careful here. Run to me, run to me. Okay, nice. Oh, she's going for it again. I'm not in position right now. Oh no. Try and get Caitlyn. We should be able to win this, I think. Problem is, she runs into the bush here where she starts to outrange me. Okay. Very annoying the puppy gets the kill though. Oh well, that should be enough for me to get a pickaxe now. Just need to shove this. Yeah, so it was smart for Caitlyn to run into that brush because... Oh, hang on. There we go. I didn't want to follow up... I didn't want to initially follow up with a W. Partially because I knew that there was a decent chance she might try and flash if I didn't. If I used W, it was going to be an instant kill. But I knew she would probably die either way. Better do the method of killing her, which most gives her the hope of thinking that she might live, you know?
Came for the hunt.
Just to bait out that flash if she has it up. Anyway, yeah, Caitlyn was smart to like run in here because it makes me like lose vision. And like if I try and like place a ward here and fight her through here, that eventually it just gets to the point where I run out of range to actually hit her with. Damn it. Didn't nail the cancel, oh well. Yeah, like she can just sit back here, trying to auto-attack me from outside of my range. Well, I'm forced to go all the way into the alcove to chase her. Whereas, like, it just makes it so, like, she can just keep on running if she wants to as well and keep, trying to stay out of my range. For whatever reason, though, it didn't work out. I can't remember now why. I think she played it wrong. Should be fine here. Thought the Crookie didn't really get much there. Damn it! I got minion blocked into that. The auto attack reset once again. Saw the other game in the video where I did that. It was a pretty similar situation, just using my ultimate to lightly ramp up my DPS so I can get a kill. Or otherwise it might just be one auto attack off.
This skin lives on me and hunts more.
Okay, Caitlyn's about to get here probably sometime soon, and I don't have Lux anywhere near bot side to support me, so I'm just going to... I mean, probably I have such a massive lead that I could just shove a wave anyway, to be fair. Yeah, actually, why don't I just do that?
I was spared.
Might even be able to all in her here. She doesn't have vision. We know she has no exhaust. There's a little bit of a risk, but I've got way better items than her still. I've got enough mana. Where is she? She doesn't know that I'm here, unless she had vision here. What the hell? I'm just gonna base. There's no point crashing this. I don't have to. I've already got enough for Kraken Slayer anyway. Yep, okay. Weird. I'm not sure what went on there. She should have been on that wave. Unless she somehow predicted me staying, which... It's possible, but it's just not a likely move on my behalf. Most people don't stay there. Where is she? Like, at this point, I'm thinking the most likely explanation is she's just AFK, but I don't get why she would get into lane and just immediately go AFK. Oh, wait, did she even get into lane? I swear she was, like, under turret, right?
This world is changing.
Yeah, she definitely walked up to lane. She just recalled, I guess. Do I want to pop Ghost here? I do. Okay. Ghost didn't even do much there. Jesus, that Kindred was strong, by the way. Yeah, I got some lifesteal. Lux is strong enough that I can probably just afford to stay here. Oh. There go my casters. I'm about to get ult back up anyway, so we might just be able to bait here.
Hold out ground.
Oh, we didn't get any vision there. That's weird.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, I'm just basing.
When I was a child, I was frightened of what lurked in the dark.
It's gonna be looking like another just straight up collect a third item game.
I call it home.
been slain.
Oh shit. Look at that chunk of the kindred. Come on. There we go. Need to get out now. God, he stayed alive for so long. Don't know how.
I will not. Survival.
Okay, 8 stacks until we cash out the coal, which is probably not going to be too important, but it might be the difference between getting Navori or not on a certain base. I will probably just base like right after this wave though, if I can't get the turret. Since, I might be able to get the turret, because I've already got enough for pickaxe anyway though. Okay, we decently chunked him out, but I should look the base here. Probably should have based a bit further back. Oh, what the hell?
I kill so they don't die.
Why does my Q cast? Nah, I'm being way too greedy here. Okay. Born to recall, forced to stay.
Survival means avoid it.
Ooh, what's going on here? He's just walking right up to me, what the hell? Okay, Kindred somehow managed not to die. That's unfortunate. But it's a good fight either way. I'll take it. Ooh, okay, there she was. I could have probably ulted onto her there and killed her. Oh, okay, killing is trolling. I don't know when she sold her items, but I just noticed her items. Already. Not worth ulting into diver there, though. Even if it worked, just far too risky. I can sell my coal for Navori now, actually. This has worked out pretty well.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Has anybody noticed the Thorns? Well, at least this Caitlyn learned from the previous two Nyla's mistakes in lane. Maybe learned a little too well.
Love, fear, whatever it's called, it's survival that motivates everyone. My skin is crawling. The needles.
I wouldn't have jumped in there even if that hit, honestly. I was thinking about it, but I decided no, right, because it was going to potentially land. We can probably just collapse on Jace here. This is looking like a really good play. We'll need to walk all the way around. God damn it. As much around as I can, at least. Camille should be just keeping him in vision, making sure she knows where he is. Oh, okay, I found him. Oh, missed that. That's fine, we still get him. Oh, he felt way stronger than 0 and 6. What? For a second there I was worried he'd one-shot me.
Who could not?
He's got really good farm for somebody who's 0 and 6. Only 20 less than me. Oh, okay, there's nothing else up. We'll just go mid here. Oh, that's just Caitlyn. Anybody can kill her.
Place is beautiful. I'm going to save it.
Yeah, that auto attack Q into just Eing backwards and walking away. Very good auto attack or trading pattern once your Q does a ton of damage. Makes it hard to compete with anything. Because the only way that they could possibly win is maybe if they drag out the Fid. That's why you just E out. Nice one. Do we get the karma here with my W? Oh, just barely shields in time. Probably only because of Camille showing up. Oh well.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Got him. Alright, and that's gonna be GG. Let me just check how long this video is already. Yeah, you know what? Okay, that was the last game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'm pretty sure this account should be fine, so won't have to be resetting our journey anymore, hopefully. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, gamers.